Hello! Yay! I really should buy
do you need
one of those
sound?
things sometime.
What happened to? Why don't you
you
use the
need
intro
sound?
anymore, man?
Huh? What? Hey, there we go.
Oh, there you go.
Just already.
Welcome to episode 33 of the weekend pregame. It's Thursday already. This week has flown by once again.
For you.
Before we know it, it's going to be Christmas again.
Oh, don't say that.
Is everyone
Oh.
ready?
I would prefer Christmas to be now. I want to go back to Christmas. I love Christmas.
I'd kind of be okay with that too. I don't have a problem with that. But yeah, we're going to talk about the non-news of the Epstein drop that came out yesterday, and then we're going to discuss just randomly chat about the Mandela Effect because I saw a weird video and I was like, I want to talk about that. And we have our lovely guest, Know Me Without You. How are you doing this evening?
I'm good. How are you? Thanks for inviting me back.
Welcome back. Glad to have you here. Let's see. Last time you were on, we were going to discuss e-thoughts, and it ended up being a conversation about dating.
Yes. Yes, it did. And then also it was just e-thoughts and then just girls doing softcore prawn on the microphones. And that was very disturbing to me.
Oh, you hadn't seen the ASMR before. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, was
I
it the
didn't think
horse girl? The one who put the horse hat on?
That was Amaranth, but she's
Amaranth.
talking about people that go like,
Oh, they put their
I-
mouth in it? Yeah, why don't you show us
like-
how it's done?
Massage the microphones.
No, yeah,
I
the
didn't see that.
girl
You
got
guys
the
just went
microphone
right
and
into
she's
that.
just speaking softly into it, like, thank you. very
Dermy,
much.
did you massage Donald Trump's microphone?
yes.
And well, now that whole thing has changed to the point where they're just letting everyone think they're naked.
No, that actually got stopped.
Okay,
Oh.
you're not wrong, but so they put it out saying you can't do that. I don't know if you watched Side Scrollers yesterday.
Yeah.
They pulled up
Yeah.
Twitch
Yeah.
and they had some big ass woman on.
I didn't see that
Yeesh.
part.
And so yeah, they pulled. I'm pretty sure it was Side Scrollers. So they had this giant woman, and like she was all hanging out, but you can see this tiny little stripe from her tube top,
Ugh.
Yep.
just right where it needed,
Oh
just
my
this tiny stripe from the tube top. And technically, that fits in within the new terms of service. So
I saw Steve just perk up when he heard that.
Did the black strip say $2.99 a pound?
it wasn't black because it was the color of her shirt. It was like a teal or something.
hmm
She was very fashionable.
She was testing the waters, is what she was doing.
But yeah,
Yeah.
Fractured. How has your week been?
I am very grateful that the holidays are over, despite my love for Christmas as well. But I am grateful because, good Lord, it was a long season. But then today I just kind of took my couple of days off. It's been very nice and relaxing. Found a channel today that was nothing but deep dives into Godzilla movies, so I was having fun with that. And otherwise, I picked up that laptop that I mentioned to you on that major discount clearance. I've been setting
Nice.
that up slowly but surely. So I'll be doing hopefully some extra projects on the side.
I'll be
Otherwise-
curious to see what you.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
it's
using
gonna be mainly like for actually probably setting things up for my videos and shit. Get things organized, but
Nice.
otherwise, yeah, that's all she wrote for me.
And Shock, how was the week at the truck stop, man?
The usual. Busy, lots of testing.
Hard
many
and fast.
kinds.
Listen,
Hard and
I'm
fast.
sorry I made that guy bleed. Okay, it's not my fault. He was moving too much.
Well,
And the testing involves, making certain he doesn't burn
Yeah.
any peas, whatever.
Right? I've been good. I was watching James play SnowRunner, and I got hooked on that game. It's a trucking simulator. It looks like so much fun. You
I
literally
watched-
just
Yeah, I did watch a bit of that. I think it was last night or the night before.
oh,
No, it
it's
was the night
so
before.
good. I think it was like Sunday or Monday. It was Monday.
yeah, and he was gonna be like, I'm playing a very comforting or peaceful game, and he immediately starts yelling as soon as he starts
He's like,
crashing
we're
into
gonna play
shit.
a cozy truck playing
Yeah.
simulator, and then people keep winching the rear of his car and ramming his truck in.
Wait, you
Immediately
just
the-
transport stuff? Is that what this is?
Literally what it is. Yeah, it's like Alaska or whatever, and you have to like deliver material with giant trucks and not fall off snowy cliffs.
It's always funny how those simulator games just blow up sometimes, and they have such a
It's just-
following.
what-
Like
This
lawn
is from
mowing
2020.
simulator.
Well,
Huh?
it's funny too because
Yeah,
like a lot of
so-
times it's like people that have also retired too from
I
those
mean,
certain
I-
professions.
I
Mhm.
mean, technically, I enjoy playing animal fight simulators. If you boil it down, I love Pokemon games so much, and all
This
it
is
really
true,
animal
yeah.
fights.
Oh yeah, so yes,
When we get an ASMR.
Nomi. So I kind of dipped my toes into ASMR.
Oh,
and,
Wait. Did
yeah,
you
Oh,
do
that doesn't sound
ASMR?
good.
only because I would eat like chips and salsa on streams with Samuel, and you can hear the crunching sound of the chips. But I'm off camera, and then
That
I would
doesn't
also
help.
I
I
saw
No,
this.
it was
also-
something
or
worse
heard
than
it
that.
last
She was
stream.
eating like 3-day-old sushi and chips.
Yes,
There was
I
no
was.
salsa involved.
Did
I
you get
saw-
it at the gas station, the sushi?
I got it
I
at
hope not.
Sprouts, but the
Sprouts
sushi
is-
wasn't good. And
were
then I
supposed to
made
be a
myself
chosen one.
I am the
You were
chosen
supposed
one.
to
I
be
actually
chosen.
have a Hebrew tattoo, and it says "chosen" in Hebrew. So yeah,
Yeah, this is like finding out
Yeah.
Blab sold feet pics. Okay, this is on the same freaking level. Oh my god, you did ASMR.
Have you seen that new Pokemon knockoff, Pal World or whatever? Pal
Yes,
World?
I meant to put that on my wish
Bro,
list.
I'm getting it day one.
I
That
haven't
looks
seen
like
that.
so much. You can eat them,
Wait, which one is this?
Hold
and
on.
you can eat other people's Pokemon. I'm not calling them pals.
Find
they're
the
Pokemon.
trailer, Shock. Find the trailer,
Okay,
Shock.
I'll-
People
I'll
need to
find
know.
it.
People need to know.
Oh, it's so good.
Now I'm
And
wondering if
while
I've
he's
already
doing
found
that,
this or
Journey,
not.
how have you been?
Oh, I've been alive, doing my own little thing, interacting in the world, pissing off Doctor Who stands, getting 4K
Still?
view videos, a couple thousand. Yeah, there's always Doctor Who news. I can piss these people off easily. All I have to do is show them their exact words and point out the fact that
Yeah.
it's been over a freaking week and we still don't have consolidated numbers for the Christmas special. So I mean,
They're gonna
They're
keep
still on
those quiet.
holiday.
They're gonna keep those
They're still on
quiet.
holiday.
Oh my god!
Yes. Get away from that boat.
I love that.
what is this?
And
Pocket
speaking
Fair?
of Professor Savage Dad in the chat, who gave us that
Pre-game lore. I put it in the private chat.
I'm looking at it now.
Yeah, we'll play that here. We'll play it on the stream once we finish introductions. Which, Brad, the holidays are over. Back to work.
Yes. Yes. Back to work. Back to work. Learning all the new things I have to do now. So that's
Oh yes, because it begins the partnership.
yes, it's official. Like
Is it-
I
is
have
it a huge-
responsibility.
Difference in
Oh.
workload.
Well, like my name is the sole name on documents now, as opposed to having other partners on there.
But now you
Nice.
can make other people make those documents though.
Well, yeah. Apparently, I could have done it before. I didn't realize it, but
Oh.
I prefer to do my own work rather than have other people do it, because I know that it's done right.
Okay, all right, fine.
But yeah,
Shock,
other
what
than
did you
that,
show-
getting used to
Shock, what-
that, and
What'd I do?
What did you just show me?
Isn't it amazing?
Hold on, we'll get there. We'll get there. We all
It's
need to.
amazing.
I saw a grass
bored.
monkey with a machine
9
gun.
out of 10, boring to day one, you cunt.
I have been following that one for a bit
Bro,
now.
it's so good.
Yeah.
Wish listed.
I didn't see this trailer, so I am not gonna watch it. I'll wait for.
Terrible, too.
Oh no!
No, it's
so
beautiful.
bad.
This is pure beauty.
It is.
Oh no!
All right. Steve,
Buff mommy.
we know your life's boring, so we're just gonna skip you.
Yeah.
Steve, how you been?
Tired.
I hear you.
Thank you. So, all right, let me pull this up. Everyone's watching it without me. I'm feeling
I'm
left out.
looking
No, I-
at the Twitter account. This is beautiful.
It's okay.
There's a big boob salamander called Lovelander.
Oh, I know.
What the
Oh
hell
my
is
God.
this?
So this is a game called Pal World, and it's kind of like Pokemon knockoff.
I kind of hate that the
Where's my-
name is so stupid because it actually looks
I love
good.
it. I love it. This is perfect.
So, all right. So let's take a look at this. Make sure my volume's up. Okay.
I'm gonna have to save this trailer for Saturday.
Oh wow.
It's kind of like a Pokemon.
Oh my god.
Okay, it's like they've got like a Samurai Warriors-esque massive battle system going on in there too, where you just
Dude.
start tanking everything like that.
Watch
What
the
the
game.
hell?
Make them work in factories.
Oh yeah.
I was
So
like,
Yes!
hey, they're
you
industrialized.
get your own slave labor.
Do they have their own union?
No,
I
maybe
don't care.
they're
They're
You don't
fucking
know
Pokemon.
that.
maybe they like to work.
Yeah.
Right. And then,
Oompa
if you so
Loompas.
want, apparently you can eat your slaves.
You can eat others
Don't
too.
use the word slaves, the non-paid workers.
Yes, thank you.
The,
The
non-indentured
non-negotiable
servants.
labor.
I'm sorry, the migrants.
Indentured
Migrants.
servants.
Yeah.
I am putting this in my
Yeah, bro,
wish
it's in my wish list too. I can't wait.
You look so
Like a
happy.
Chinese
What
factory.
the fuck?
What's with the green monkey in the AK?
Yeah!
This looks so good.
What the hell is
I think this has gone through a couple of different names because I don't remember it being called Pal World. So
It's
I think they've
possible.
changed it.
Here, I'm gonna show
It's
this
like
to you.
Pokemon meets Zelda with the mix of Avatar.
There's
Avatar.
there's
Yeah,
literally
this has
a
already
big-
been on my my wish
there's
list.
a big furry lizard.
Damn.
Is it big old mommy milk?
Yes, I want
Parkour.
this. I want this thing. It looks so beautiful.
God.
Oh my
damn.
gosh.
It's got a heart. Oh my god.
Jeremy needs to keep some extra socks under the
I
desk.
love Shock, you have no
Just
idea
think about
what you have done.
baseball? Just think about baseball.
I'm gonna play the shit out of this, and this is multiplayer. I'm playing this with everybody.
Heck yeah,
Yeah,
let's
it's
play it.
multiplayer. Yeah.
Let's do it. Is
How
it
do
on
you
the
I mean,
Switch?
yeah, that was a multiplayer trailer. So.
No, it's only on Steam.
High key, I do want this game.
One of us. One of us.
Well, I actually got it. I paid my uncle to build me a PC, so I should be getting it later this week. So yeah,
Nice.
I should. Yeah, whenever that releases, I would totally download it and I'll play with you, Derby.
Yes.
So
I want
on
to-
Steam, it says the
I've never
release
played
date is January, but when I was watching Gronking, they were saying that they were doing another trailer and the release date was going to come out next week.
Yeah.
So
Listen,
at the
I don't
Tokyo Game
care.
Show.
It's probably
What are
just,
the, does it list
now.
like requirements?
what do you care? You're going to be fine in a couple weeks.
I don't know. I'm having issues. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with the PC. I don't know.
Oh,
don't
you'll be
know.
able to play this one with that PC. I promise.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, you're not going to have to worry about that for a good while.
Oh
Oh, I'm
god.
so excited. I've
early
never-
access is coming soon, though. So it's gonna be one of
that-
those early
that's-
access for a year.
I don't give a crap. I don't.
Oh, I
I
don't care
literally
either.
don't give a
Yeah.
crap. I want to play this game. I want to have that green monkey with an
Oh,
AK.
yeah, it does
Yeah.
say early access January 2024.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was saying that.
Ooh.
That's where it's a little iffy because it's
here's-
looking good in these trailers, but when it gets to the actual
This is an
game-
actual trailer. We
The
saw
gameplay.
gameplay.
Oh, shock!
But
We
it's
have
just
been
a-
fooled
There's not
before.
going to be gameplay of Foxconn with all those little
Jurassic
creatures
World
building
had zero
Apple
gameplay.
phones.
GTA 6 had zero
Do-
gameplay.
Do you not also remember No Man's Sky, the way that was presented, and then what we
No,
actually
I
got?
don't.
Listen, I
need
don't
to
care. I
Cyberpunk?
want endangered servitude for Pokemon.
Yeah,
Oh no,
are
I'm
I want
Like-
to run my Foxconn lab filled with Pokemon.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying, temper your expectations on
Building
what
your
you might be
1847.
walking into with it being an early access game.
don't
That's
give a
all.
shit.
But this is
I
a
don't give a shit.
meme
I'll
game,
play
though.
it
We're gonna
constantly.
enjoy it even if it's bad.
Yes.
Like I don't know. I don't
like
get me wrong. Like
Pokemon.
I enjoyed the shit out of Ark when it first came out, and it was very early accessy. But like I'm just saying, sometimes there's things left to be desired.
Oh,
Hopefully I'm wrong.
did
I
not.
want to be wrong.
see-
Believe me. Trust
See,
me, I want to be
Fracture's
wrong.
over here. This
Okay,
is
okay.
Fracture's life. He's the pessimistic one. He's always blackmailing us. He's never letting us have hot
I'm
fun or
cautiously.
anything.
I'm cautiously
No, you're
optimistic
pessimistic.
because it looks like it's gonna be fun as hell. I'm just saying. You know, I hope for the best, but I expect the worst.
So
you
I
know?
agree with you when it comes to most like trailers and things, but this is advertising stupid fun, and I expect
It
to get
is.
stupid.
I
Well,
agree.
And let's be real. When a game does the early access thing, more than likely it's because it's not ready and they need funding.
Right.
Yeah,
So
Mhm.
it might run a little shit. There's a good chance of it.
Yeah.
Well, there's also like like a teaser game, like a little preview game before you can like go and buy it, so developers can hear the feedback of like, hey, you should do it like this, or like, hey, I really didn't like that. So I know a lot of people do that in their games. So maybe this might be it.
But
yeah.
that would be more of a demo, whereas
Yeah.
and now
Demo,
I could
that's
be
what it's
mistaken.
called.
I've never done
I
early
was-
access on anything.
I was
I
gonna say
have.
that this is where a demo would be good to have out.
yeah.
Does anyone ever use early access as a demo?
You know what though?
A lot of times that's what all these early access things
Okay.
are, is that they are
This is an
generally like a
indie
demo.
studio, though. It's bullshit when the AAA's use this as a crutch.
Agreed.
Oh, I don't
This is an
disagree with
indie
you there.
studio.
Yeah.
They actually need it, and I think it'd be pretty transparent. I don't see why they wouldn't.
Oh, I'm hoping so, because I mean it looks like it's gonna be a freaking balls to the wall fun.
This is like their third game. This is like their second game.
You went from third to second.
Well, I thought it was 3, but it was just a DLC.
Okay, list is Art Imposter, Craftopia,
Craftopia, yeah.
Owl World, of course, and then Over Dungeon. Craftopia looks like it's the only one that. Oh no, here we go. That's showing more. Over Dungeon and Craftopia.
I like how Craftopia has advertised a bug fixing update, like right over the name.
Okay, they might be okay then, because I mean, nobody really does anything like that. They always
Yeah,
get on the DL.
this is an indie studio, so
They have a
it's
party game called AI Art Imposter.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
The first one I saw.
That one looks like it could be
overdone.
fun. Kind of like a Jackbox like thing. Or
I'm gonna play
Guardian
the
Phone or
shit out of
whatever.
This game. I'm gonna get everybody.
Oh,
on
is
this
that
game.
what?
I'm going to do everything I can for this game. I'm going to support it. left,
Oh,
right, and
yeah.
center. I want to
Nerdy
get.
Neo's
I
gonna
want to know.
interview us when we complete this game together.
I want to know. Can I put a bazooka with that green monkey?
I'm
Ooh.
imagining you can, considering
Why
like
would you not be able
yeah.
to?
Listen, I
Yeah.
saw all sorts of craziness. I want to know. Can I give this green monkey a bazooka and just go around and have some fun?
Why not?
Have
Why
the
should
green
you be
monkey.
denied your wands?
During,
Exactly.
I think you need to get into their forums, start talking to
Yes.
these people, and start letting them know what needs to be done. 'cause
How do
I
we
think you're on
join
the
this
right
early
path.
access?
I'm a mega Pokemon fan. I play these games like crazy. This just looks like fun. This looks like dumb fun. It looks like something I've always wanted to do with Pokemon. I
Well,
want to eat them.
we need another strong competitor because
Yes.
Yes, we
Pokemon's
do.
been dominating
Well, there
for
was-
much too long.
Oh yeah,
There was
they,
Digimon
Unfortunately,
too.
Yeah, Digimon
Yeah.
and Monster Rancher unfortunately have not
Oh,
had the
yeah.
long
No.
stays that they should.
no.
I
Because
will
Monster
say-
Rancher is awesome.
Mhm.
There is
is-
A Drive. A Drive put out his own little Pokemon competitor because he wanted to get involved and stuff. But that's
But was it
solely cards
2D or
right now.
3D though? That's the
No,
thing.
that's solely cards right now, though. Is
Okay,
is
well
what he said.
that's another aspect to it. At this point you got to go into the 3D realm and have it open world and stuff like that. You have to have it big. You have to go in this direction. So
You
otherwise,
need an option to scale how big your thighs are. Oh yeah,
Well, they had that. Yeah, that
Thick
was
thighs-
the monkey
hey,
with
hey,
Jay.
Pokemon and Pokemon. Like,
You could build your.
let's be
Chun-Li.
fair. Thick thighs save lives.
they sure do.
So I've been told.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people out there that's saying that don't realize that yes, it can be too thick.
No, there's a level of thickness that is just perfect.
yeah,
okay?
the measurements has not been put out for.
Yeah, like,
Well, someone needs to make that meme.
well, wouldn't
thick-
the limit does not exist?
The limit does exist. There's
but there's a lot of women that don't know it exists.
Oh, okay.
That's
So-
called creatine addiction.
Well, I don't have that, but I am a clean girl.
So
Good
I'm
job.
wearing the shirt in celebration. Epstein didn't Epstein himself. We had
Nice,
a
YouTube safe and everything. All right.
What's that?
I said YouTube safe and everything. All
Exactly,
right.
yes.
Oh, do we need to say the other phrase? Epstein definitely 100%.
Did not order a cheese pizza in
My-
his prison.
Actually, he was probably all over the
himself.
Authorities report he killed himself. According to authorities, he
Authorities
killed
in our
himself.
media
That's-
reported that.
That's actually how people
Yeah.
are actually reporting it.
In
Yes.
Minecraft.
Authorities in our media report that authorities are reporting.
Yeah.
He,
Jeffrey Epstein hung
he
himself.
definitely got on his hands and knees and did all that.
Do you think if like because news goes through the media now, independent
Mhm.
media is just us on social media. Do you think if this happened in the early 2000s, Epstein would be another Mandela effect?
Oh,
I
see
think
what
there
you're
is a
trying to do
Mandela
there.
effect happening with
Yeah.
this.
Well,
Wait.
so some might argue that this did happen in the early 2000s, and it has kind of been Mandela affected because no one was talking about what happened back then.
Yeah.
Well, because it was covered up.
Mhm.
So
It
he
was-
was arrested mid 2000s in Miami the first time.
Yes.
It might have
Yeah,
been mid
yeah,
to
he
late.
got
2005,
arrested
2006.
He got arrested and convicted. Let's be real fair.
Yes,
here.
he got arrested and
put-
He was not convicted.
And no,
Wait,
but
he
he
was not
served like
convicted.
90 days house
He-
arrest.
house arrest
It
and
was a plea deal.
he basically got to walk away and do whatever the fuck he wanted to do that entire
Exactly.
90 days. Just come in and
Exactly.
check in and sleep. That's pretty much all he had to do.
Yep.
There was some accusations of maybe some impropriety in the Palm Beach DA's office.
Yes.
State attorney's office. Right?
There's some there's some evidence to back that
The
up.
Miami
I also
Herald
think
has
he had
been
he
all
also,
over this story.
he also had a
Yeah.
damn
Oh, they've
good
been on it
attorney.
since the mid 2000s. Oh, really? Does he have a good attorney? Have we heard about him
Mhm.
Crazy.
recently?
Hey, Wade, I don't have anything hooked up for Stream Elements. I mean, I do, but I don't.
I don't even know how to get that to work properly. So you can
Yeah,
do
I've
that
tried
all you
fiddle
want.
farting around
I have
with it.
I haven't-
no idea how it works.
I haven't farted around with it enough. I've been meaning to, but
Did
like,
you just call it farted around it?
Farting
yeah.
Farting around.
I love that.
You're from
I just say
Arizona. You ain't East Coast.
what?
What?
Never mind.
I didn't know that was a
That's
that
an
was
East
an-
Coast thing?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Oh, well,
Is it?
I don't know. It's just something that my family
Yeah,
always said.
I've known that for a long time.
Well,
too, farting
Arizona's
around.
close enough to East Coast.
Right.
Oh, what?
Very close.
It's like
Very-
Your
yeah.
geography
Oh.
is totally wrong, Dermy.
It's like
Jeremy, did you go to California public schools too?
Wait, did I
Yeah.
just
I'm in the middle.
wait, wait.
It's close to the east
In the
coast
middle.
of New Mexico or Mexico.
Yes. Or the tip of Texas.
I'm realizing what I said. I got my directions flipped.
Right next to Colorado.
now you know how I feel when I play Sea of Thieves.
Nevada.
I hate Sea of Thieves. That game sucks.
What?
Oh, it's
so
fun as
good.
hell. That's why I let other
It's so
people
fun.
steer their ship.
No bullshit. Okay, I fucking played that with Alf one night. He ended up getting drunk and going to bed, or something happened. So
So
I'm just sitting there,
distraction.
you know, trying to.
Yeah,
go-
I pass out in my chair. There's a difference.
I'm trying to turn everything in, get all that money at the very end, yada yada yada. I'm on the island turning shit in. Next thing I know, some mega ship comes by and shoots everything, steals everything. I'm like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
I at least had the good graces to pass out after we turned everything in and was starting a new mission.
Yeah, fucking Alf just left me. Oh.
That's why I've got these other two around, so they're still awake while I pass out in my chair.
So with
Extra
the
backup
Epstein
is always
docs,
good.
did anyone get anything? Was there anything new? Any new information that anyone saw out of that? I feel like it's
I
kind
think
of a
the
big
only-
nothing.
It is
Because
yeah.
it wasn't
No.
even the Epstein client list. It was just a list associated to a defamation lawsuit. The only information we ended up getting was Donald Trump definitely wasn't there.
Mhm.
Yep.
Right.
More involved.
And apparently Jimmy Kimmel was not actually mentioned.
Jimmy
No,
Kimmel was not
sadly.
mentioned. That one page was
His
the document's only
overreaction
900 something
is
pages, and that page was like page 1400 something. So that
Well,
was
his
overreaction is plenty of evidence, dude.
I think his
Well-
overreaction actually says something else. It's they know how damaging it is to be even anywhere associated with this. So him
But-
freaking out like that.
But those who cry the loudest are the most guilty.
Yes.
those who cry the loudest have the most. Yes. Also, Jimmy Kimmel's best buddy was Epstein's personal chef.
Yes.
Yep.
Mhm.
And Jimmy Kimmel and that guy own a restaurant.
Yeah.
together.
Yes.
They
Okay.
own the restaurant together. He promoted him. They were on camera being friends versus the one picture that Trump has with Jeffrey.
I think maybe he just wasn't at the island. Maybe it was in the restaurant. Whatever. Cheese pizza.
Mhm.
Well, I think I agree with Salty Cracker and Tim Pool kind of go into the theory of a lot of people probably just used Epstein's jet and he used that
Mhm.
jet to traffic and they not realizing what's going on. Boom, you're on that list. They incriminate them
Yeah.
just like any crime lord would.
Well, so okay, so I actually have another document. I
The
won't pull it
Lolita
up, but
Express
There's
flight
there's
log?
flight logs out there, and he flew that plane all over the world, right?
Yeah.
There's pictures of Kevin Spacey and Chris Tucker on the plane, and they're
Pope.
going to like South Africa or something for like AIDS charity work or whatever, right? There's
Trump
so
was
many
on
people on
there.
that plane, but there is a
Yeah.
specific landing spot that you have to report to before you head off to Little St. James or whatever it's called. And not everyone was going to that particular location before you hopped over to the
Is
island.
that the one in Florida?
Yes.
I think it was
Or-
actually another little. It might have been another little
Because
island off of
Trump
Florida,
flew from Mar-a-Lago to
New Jersey.
Jersey. Yeah. Okay. So
He just chartered a private jet and he got the Lolita. That's
But
pretty
is-
much what
so-
chartering a private jet is. You just randomly get somebody's plane.
yeah, exactly. But that's what they use as like evidence. Like he flew to the location that they possibly could have flew out to the island to. But I don't even know where that location is.
All I know is there's also a location in New York, Mexico, all sorts of.
New York was
just
the
other one.
recruiting place, like
Mhm.
Mariago was. Yeah. It wasn't like where they
I'd have
shipped
to
them.
look at it again.
Yeah, me
But
too.
it's
It's
it's a
me.
funny name of some other little island that you hit before you go to Little St. James.
Yeah.
Did you guys know that airplane had like a special hatch that you could just throw shit out of mid-flight?
Holy crap, that's gangster.
Convenient.
Yeah.
I kind of want this plane now.
I gotta hide this child.
Yeah.
Or what? Well, there's that, and then who knows what else? What other kind of evidence? You just got to fly
Oh
over
my
a
God.
body
just
of
thought of
water and you just dump a bunch of documents.
Okay, wait.
Oh,
There's that, but also, what if Epstein and all of them actually were lizard people, and they captured the original person?
Why do you choose?
Yeah.
Just
What-
follow me here. Follow me here. Okay.
Continue.
Okay.
What
Okay,
kind of lizard
they're like
people are we talking?
chameleons. Okay. Okay. Shut the fuck up, Fracture. They're like chameleons. They have to see. They have to physically see or get something from the body before they, move on and actually copy them. So they go up in the plane. They have like Nancy Pelosi or something. They take the DNA that they need to get the fake body, and then they throw Nancy Pelosi out in the sea.
Nancy Pelosi is just the lifeboat that saves them if the boat crashes. That's why she was there. She's innocent.
I mean,
Leave Nancy alone.
She has nothing to do
Oh,
with this.
Lord.
She got plenty to do with it.
Nomi, are we pro Nancy Pelosi's
No.
Tiggle Bitties? Oh, okay. Just
Yikes.
trying to recruit here.
No.
We're trying to recruit for the tiggle bitties.
Yes.
Oh, come on. I'm trying to find this clip.
See, even Static agrees with us. Tiggle bitties.
Yes,
Tiggle
they're huge.
bitties.
They're not nice, though. I don't want to see those.
They're
Not
saggy.
hers.
No,
They're leathery.
no.
Huge and nice.
Leathery
or
is
skinny.
perfect. I do.
Listen,
I
And
I always
attached
talk
to
about it.
her, so
Yeah.
you know.
Boobs
Yeah,
are
it
boobs.
Gibson
There's
writes
only
the
a
greatest song about Nancy Pelosi.
Listen,
I think that shit's
Listen,
hilarious.
boobs are
Hilarious.
boobs. There's only few times where I'll say I don't want to see those boobs, whether they're on a very large individual or a uber super old saggy individual.
Well,
Nancy
Nancy
Pelosi is,
Pelosi
has
but
ugly
Nancy
titties.
Pelosi is uber old and saggy. But the difference is her boobs are fake, so they don't match her age.
Yes.
How
I
do
don't
you
know.
know this?
I don't know.
You know what? Never mind. I don't want to know.
Yeah,
how
you don't
know.
wanna know.
Never mind.
Yeah.
I take back what I just said.
Don't ask what happens behind the truck stop.
Right.
Good point. Good
Don't
point.
don't ask
I'm on
what
a
happens
tight
when I'm
ship
at
here.
home alone after the truck.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to find this clip. So I think it was Megan Kelly.
Oh, I like what LeBlue said. Maybe the elites are actually vampires.
Mm.
Careful there.
Well, they do use the blood of young children to stay younger and alive.
Yeah,
probably.
exactly.
That's not even a conspiracy.
All right.
That's
Walking the
that's
fine
fact.
line. We haven't
Megan
done-
Fox
I
did
mean,
it.
we're on Rumble and all, but yeah.
Oh God, we're gonna get shut down.
Oh no.
I am not associated with Static.
Don't worry, I'll associate with you, Static. You're good. Although
I'm
you might
still
not want to
thinking about
associate with
possibly
me.
doing that. We'd have to do it soon, but I'm thinking about doing that 2024 prediction like at the end of the month
Oh,
on Rumble
God.
only.
Steve will get his wiener out on stream. That's my prediction.
No.
oh
The
God.
squirting toy. Like Gavin McGinnis. It's not real.
Oh God.
It didn't happen.
So I'm trying to find this clip. Megan Kelly came out and saying, this isn't the last we've heard of. I think it was Megan Kelly who came out and saying, this isn't the last we've heard about Epstein, and maybe we'll hear something from him. I'm like, what the heck? What?
We can contact them
Are
through
we
a
having a
Ouija board.
seance?
Yeah.
Oh, I found it.
Yeah.
You found it?
You found Epstein?
Yeah, I found him.
Listen to
Yeah.
Behind the truck stop. I
Stall.
I don't know if
see.
you guys,
Stall
I don't
number
know if you
3.
guys
Should have
remember.
known.
I don't know if you guys remember when that all came out, but like all those people were like dissecting all the little photographs that they were trying, and they were trying to look at, saying like it was like a fake body or whatever that was getting rolled
That's
out.
not his nose. That's not his ears.
That's not his ears. Yeah.
Weird opinion for Megan Kelly to have. It seems so out of nature for her. That's so
To be weird?
Huh?
To be weird.
I guess. Because usually she's like, I'm the adult in the room. Everyone's being silly. And then she says this crap.
Good point.
Fascinating, and we're not done with Jeffrey Epstein. I can tell you that for a fact. Can't tell you how I know, but I can tell you for a fact we're going to hear a lot more about Jeffrey Epstein in the coming year, and you may be even hearing from him directly. More
Bro,
on that
this is
as I'm
literally like
Okay.
if
What
you got an AI program and you typed in, have Megan Kelly say something Alex Jones would say. Generate.
She's talking about. It's the actual tape she's talking about.
We haven't seen the last one. You're
That's-
going to see it.
Mhm.
That's what it is. It's the actual tapes.
No.
You get to see it and hear it verbatim from him.
Oh my God.
Think about it.
Not like.
I don't think they're gonna let. I mean,
How does she know this?
They may not release, but think about it. You would hear him on tapes. Now you may not see tapes, but that's how you would hear from him. You could hear him maybe not engaging in certain activities, but if he's filming everything, then he's maybe. I mean, think about what Nixon did when he recorded everything during Watergate.
Well, they've got all those tapes of him from the deposition from Miami.
That's
Oh,
right,
easy.
Clinton. Get her. Get her. Oh God, I'm trying to make funny and I can't. What the?
Make the funny derby.
I'm trying. Okay, he's gonna be over there talking about Clinton the whole time. That's what's gonna be happening. Oh yeah, Clinton. You laugh. Fuck, I can't even go down.
You know,
Who?
I'm playing
What?
mean
I'm so
saxophone,
lost.
You know what I mean?
Is Steve holding up a breadstick? What's going on over there?
No, he's got the I
Baguette.
think the Pink Panther
You holding
tail.
up
Oh.
a breadstick.
Yeah.
I thought he just had like a
He
giant
was-
breadstick. He's just
He was
chilling
trying.
with.
He was trying to use it
Oh.
as a fake dick earlier.
I don't want to know what the hell.
Where
he's
did you
doing with
get
his
that thing?
panther.
Why is that just always in the show every week?
Has anyone ever
Where's the
seen
lore now?
Remo Williams?
Who?
Remo Williams.
No.
It's a movie in the 1980s. It's based on a novel series called The Destroyer, where it's a New York City cop whose death is faked and he works for a secret organization. He's trained by a master of not kung fu, but some sort of mystic Korean martial art. And in the movie, Fred Ward plays Remo Williams, and Joel Grey of Cabaret, father of Jennifer Grey from Dirty Dancing, he plays the Asian kung fu master.
Dude, this movie looks legit.
Awkwardly. It's only one of my. It's a terrible movie.
Oh, it looks
And-
awesome.
Oh, Catherine Janeway's in it. That's right. Kate Mulgrew's in it. It's a fun
Joel
movie.
Grey.
It was filmed when the Statue of Liberty was being refurbished, and they're doing a fight sequence on it. They're doing stunts on it. It's one of those stupid ass movies. But
All stupid
hell was my
movies in
point?
the
I got lost in
80s
this,
were
right?
good movies.
Yeah. That was my point. I just lost it. Getting so excited. We're talking about Remo Williams.
Yeah.
Jesus
Got too
Christ.
excited.
Fucking hell.
You lost status.
And I'm not even drinking anything but water tonight.
God damn it! What happened? I've missed
I'm-
my
Our host
pre-stream
on.
stream.
Shock, I'm starting to get scared. I see all these links that you're putting in private chat, and you know I have PTSD from freaking cloud. I'm
Don't
terrified to click
open
any of
that
these.
link until you need a good refresher.
Oh, that's the overalls chick.
yeah. Oh no,
Wait, overalls
okay.
chick.
We can look
Oh,
at
you
it
mean
now.
what's her name?
I don't know. She's great though.
I don't know
Oh,
what her name is.
I remember this one. She has an OnlyFans, and I'm saving that.
So I mean, just because we like bothering Dermy, Kick just tweeted this out.
Kick. Wait, you like bothering me? Wait, what?
Well, because you've got your PTSD
Oh, it's
thing
these
going
two
on.
fucking cocksuckers.
Who is that?
Are those two brothers?
Yeah.
Ew.
Can you
I'm,
even show that? Like,
Hey-
are they underage?
Of course I can. It's
No,
gay.
they're of age, but I think they were two brothers that tried to get.
Two
The
brothers.
story completely.
It's the Island Boys.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Island
God.
Boys. Basically,
Yeah.
they fuck each other.
Why?
See, Static, I
I don't
told
know.
you.
Do
it's
they really use it
acceptable.
part of their
On the
gimmick?
wrong business.
I
Steve.
think they have actually come out and said that they do fuck
Thank
each
you.
other.
That's
I thought they
disgusting.
came out and denied that. I don't know. I don't care.
I don't
I
remember.
just
All I
think
know is
why
they,
if like when Kick does that, it usually means they're like signing people to a deal or something. Why would you even choose that?
Oh
picture?
no.
Yeah, especially because
make
you're
fun
more
of them. No,
anti-establishment than Twitch.
no. Actually, do it to make fun of them. Just do it to clown on them and say, "Hey, we're gonna sign them, but we're not gonna let you guys forget the fact that you had, you said
That's
you
a
had
great
sex with each
idea.
Set them up for being lol cows.
Yes, perfect.
Yeah, I don't know about to kick sometimes, I swear.
Yeah, I know.
That's about the same level.
Horror
of Pelosi
Amorata
dude.
says, "Static,
Don't
are
need
you
to
aware
know.
Rumble isn't working?"
What? Oh, son of a bitch! I know why.
You forgot to switch
did
it
it
on,
again.
didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Hail horror.
Damn it.
Oh,
Can
so
I-
my chat over there. I was trying to do the linking thing over there too.
By the way, I got a dip for a little bit. Love you all.
Go do your thing,
Bye
sir.
bye.
Steve, you're a cunt.
A con.
Can't.
9 out of 10.
Oh yeah, can't.
All right, I'm gonna try and get Rumble set up here real quick. You gentlemen vamp for me.
Oh.
I'm just trying to remember what the
horror.
point was when I
Thanks
went
for
off
having me
on
on
Remo
Sunday.
Williams.
Yeah,
it's
that
fun.
movie sounds awesome.
What was the
Oh,
name of the movie
it's-
again?
Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins.
Okay.
Like I say, it's based on a series of novels called The Destroyer. It's just, I would analogize it in a way to the way like the Reacher novels are about like one character who has his own little theme and what he does. But this is just like a guy who's a secret agent.
One
Um,
man. Hello.
It was stupid, but it was fun. I'm just trying to remember why the hell I brought up Remo Williams now.
He learned
The Destroyer whole
Shinjanju.
paperback series.
Yeah, but
Okay.
what was being talked about that I suddenly thought, oh, this is something I should talk about.
We were talking about Epstein.
That mother is not real.
God damn, I don't remember.
Was that because Dermy went off on his little tirade about the lizard people and everything?
Oh yeah.
Or was that because of the compartment on the plane?
Maybe in the compartment on the plane, but there wasn't a compartment on the plane. I don't
That
know.
is so
Why the hell did that pop in my
gangster,
head?
man. My God.
Oh, because we were talking about, I think, because the media and the authorities claiming Epstein's dead, he's not, stuff like that.
Well, the feds have so much information on Epstein. Like, if they did have these kind of tapes, how are they just sitting on it, dude? If they're not in on it,
And why would they let out any legitimate information to begin with, too?
yeah, exactly. Well, this because it's a defamation case because the King of England screwed up. That's this. Sorry, Prince. Whatever.
Prince Andrew.
Monarchy is, well, I wouldn't say stupid.
Well, what the crap?
Whoops.
Having a drunk 3PO moment here.
You notice have you watched how like Gary just plays that now and then?
The
Just
U
randomly
log.
plays.
For a second.
Drunk, what do you think? You just standing there.
Am I live? Dude,
Oh
Jay
my God,
bullies
this
me
is-
every time I chat. He's like, "Why are you so mean to me, Sean?"
I just ran the price with the tax.
What are we talking about?
Oh,
We kind of went off on tangents.
well, yeah, we were kind of all
Yeah.
over the place. Rumble's not working, so I've been trying to fix that.
We need a ASMR moment to fill the void. This is
There we go.
weird.
I have a
Now
bottle
we're
of water.
now we're
Let
going
me
on.
go grab that.
We're going on Rumble.
All right, go grab
you
that.
just tap
Drink
your
some water.
microphone.
Yeah.
We have to wait to make sure we know Sam's in the chat, though.
Oh yeah. Give me your Samuel.
like-
Put him in here.
Get over here.
You just tap your microphone a bit. That's all you do.
I gotta turn all the noise canceling stuff on my mic, and I can totally do it.
Or you like get like a little hairbrush or something and run it over the microphone.
Where's that girl that everyone's complaining that
Right
her
here.
boobs?
All
are big?
right.
Oh,
Luca.
no, just kidding.
Luca. You good? Oh, Isabella. There it is.
Luca
You
lives
good?
on the second floor.
And Rumble is up and working. Hello, Rumble. Sorry
Yeah.
about that. Hopefully we won't have to worry about that soon. Or have to update everything.
I still kind of prefer doing the. Now I'm just kind of used to doing the manual input, and it feels like it's more directly connected to the specific videos for me. I don't know why for Rumble. Like now they've got the static IP thing, but it's like I just am so used to the.
I haven't gotten access to any static IPs.
Oh.
I got access to the Rumble Studio.
Oh, really? Is it
lucky.
available or is it like early something?
I got beta access,
Beta.
but I have
Oh.
not. I mean, obviously, I haven't used it.
No. Oh yeah, yeah. You were telling us it's all right. It's very basic.
Yeah, I jumped on a stream with Shags a couple weeks ago when he first got access to it, and it's pretty basic. I don't think we'd be able to do even this episode on it because we've got 6 people here. And
Wow.
you know what? Actually, 6 might be the max.
I think so.
Yeah, so if you at least for me, like when I go to this the live streams, there is the section that says static stream key, and it's the beta thing for it. So I've got access to it. I don't know why, but hey,
I'm a little lucky. I wish that was the case. Have you?
I haven't used it though. Like I said, I've liked the old way of just like knowing I have direct, especially since I have now the gaming channel set up for it too. So I get paranoid that it's not going to go to the one I set up. So I just gotta use it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What should
for
I need help naming my gaming channel? Should it
think
be
you're
gaming
good.
with Shock or Shock's gaming room or gaming stall?
There you go.
gaming stall.
That's the one.
That
is it.
Yeah.
That's
And then if
it.
they don't
Or-
like your spelling of gaming, you could even you can make it the normal spelling.
And then
Yeah.
you
It
gotta,
still kind of works.
Or shocks fragile sexuality.
Oh, that's a little too accurate. Let's
no,
like
then you gotta have to, then for the thumbnail, then for the thumbnail, you gotta have the stall with the glory hole in it. too.
yeah. Insert gaming here.
And then basically, no. The insert you still have insert coin here.
yeah.
Your logo is a bathroom stall wall with a hole pounded into it with the duct tape around it.
The joystick. Yeah.
You
There
should
you-
spell
yep, there you
gaming
go.
like GAEME. Or
GAE.
Oh, that's how you get away from the.
I'm putting the Y in
yeah,
it, baby.
Yeah.
yeah.
Big old Y.
Well, that's how you could maybe. I mean, not having the Y might help avoid YouTube crashing down on you.
Yeah, and
Or
then you
be
could totally have the
creative
joystick
with it,
coming
'cause-
out of the hole. I
Yeah.
Yeah. People call or people's names are Jamie. You can call it Gamey.
The Joy Shack. That's a great name.
Yeah, the YouTube search that. You gotta make sure that it isn't taken.
I know. I gotta ask Devil. Devil make it.
like.
Are we gonna talk about the
So,
Mandela
I don't
effect?
know.
No.
Well, yeah. So I was going to bring that up. A few weeks ago, I stumbled across this video on YouTube about this. It was this kid talking about the Mandela effect. I started digging into some research on some things. Turns out that kid was pretty much saying word for word something that Joe Rogan had said. And so I'll show you the clip of Rogan here. So we'll watch this here.
This is so scary. I have a theory that the Mandela effect is used to see how much of history can be altered in front of our eyes. Here's a prime example of one of that. There's this woman on TikTok who was going crazy because she swore the Fruit of the Loom had a cornucopia logo. And to the point that even Fruit of the Loom themselves put a timeline of all their logos, and it never had a cornucopia. And this woman went hard. Her therapist told her, yo, you need to chill out. You need to just drop this.
These AI
so she
photos are
went
so bad.
Dear Lord, she looks like a llama.
What the hell is
What's
this?
wrong with her tongue?
I have.
What's wrong with her eyes?
They're almost just as bad as the AI Trump and Epstein pictures that came
No,
out.
no. This one in particular found out that Shazam wasn't real.
Oh, we'll
What?
talk about
Mad.
that.
Me and my sister watched you. I had the cassette tape. I had it.
through all of her old clothing, and lo and behold, she found a shirt with the Fruit of the Loom with the cornucopia logo on it that shows me like, yo, I think the Mandela effect is an operation that's running around right now to see how much of history can be altered right in front of our eyes without us noticing. And then they gaslight the public and be like, nope, this never happened. People are thinking about it very little, like, oh, it's the Berenstain Bears or the Berenstain Bears or Jiffy or Jif's peanut butter. But it's much larger than that, guys. They're using this to see, oh, if we can get people to forget certain primary things about their childhood, what can we do with history? What Mandela effects do you know?
Oh, no, I 100% believe that is
The
real.
cornucopia is the OG one. I don't care what you
Mhm.
tell
I
me.
do remember the cornucopia.
Yep.
I remember my Scooby-Doo underwear when I was like 3 or 4 had the damn cornucopia Fruit of the Loom tag on it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also, I learned about who'd we lose?
Oh,
we
lost
lost
Steve.
Steve.
I learned about the word monocle from my cousin, she's like a second cousin. She was like a babysitter, right? And she told me about the word monocle when we were playing Monopoly.
Yeah.
All right.
And now they're saying like he never had a monocle.
He's always had a
there's-
monocle.
What?
He's always had a monocle.
Yeah. I thought didn't they get rid of the monocle?
I think they
They
did.
might have changed Mark. Yeah, they might have changed.
Yeah.
I mean, market. They always change things up unnecessarily sometimes. for
Yeah.
marketing
Like
purposes and stuff like that,
later
but-
prints change it. So here's the thing. To Damien G's point in the chat, it doesn't matter if they changed it or if they altered it to make you remember certain differently. The point is that there is this weird proof that they're trying to confuse everyone. They're trying to alter history. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter if there always was a cornucopia or whatever, or if they made new shirts to make people think it. It's just, I don't know where this phenomenon of these organizations trying to prove that, oh, it never happened when we know it happened.
Here's I found a site 54 Mandela Effect examples that make you question everything.
The really creepy one is the JFK one.
Okay, pull it up. Pull it up. We'll go over these. Because I had another article too. It's the one that that's the one that I have.
It's from Good Housekeeping.
Yeah, that's where I go for all of my weird news. Good Housekeeping.
That's where I think. Also to learn about best ways to clean the toilet bowl.
Yes. So give me one sec here. Let me pull this up. Oh, Damien has been researching this phenomenon since 2016.
Nice.
It's weird.
Keep up the good work,
weird.
Damien.
I never thought it was Jiffy. I always thought it was Jif. It's Jiffy Pop.
Yeah, I remember
Jiffy Pop?
Well, that's
Jiffy.
That's the big one. There was a peanut butter called
I
Jiffy.
remember Jiffy peanut butter. Hold on, we'll get down to
No,
this.
it was Jif. I remember Jif and Skippy.
So the big
Yeah,
one is this Nelson Mandela's death.
Yeah.
Where I remember being told he passed away in jail when I was much younger, but also that wasn't something that I would have paid close enough attention to, so I can't speak to that too much.
I never had that idea that Mandela died until he actually did.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's
I think also that's because I'm 10 years older.
So I don't remember this music video. Suppose people think she had the little microphone wire that would cut across here.
Yeah.
Apparently that was never a thing. I don't remember that. I do remember Jiffy and Jif.
Maybe it was a show she had the microphone for.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
Because she would have.
Because there was a time where she would wear similar costumes to what was on her music video or something. She might have actually worn this at some sort of show.
According to one YouTuber, it's likely because Britney is famous for performing live with a microphone.
Yeah. With the microphone headset, yeah. So now I looked at this list earlier, and their explanations get very, very small because they can't fucking explain it.
Yeah.
So Jiffy, people swear there was Jiffy peanut butter back in the day.
Well, that's not the logo. It was a little different.
It's Skippy. There's Skippy.
I know there's Skippy, but there was also
Skippy,
Jiffy.
There was Jiffy, and there was Peter Pan.
Where is it?
Yeah, I remember Peter Pan.
Yeah, I remember Peter
Peanut
Pan.
butter.
I was
a Peter Pan.
Stop it.
Find it. Damn.
The next one doesn't make any sense to me.
Oh yeah. No.
Wait. What?
I remember it as Looney
this is how it is. This is how people thought it was.
I remember being called retarded when I thought it was tunes, like tunes. Like my cousin made fun of me.
It makes sense. Tunes as in cartoon, not tunes as in music.
Music, yeah.
Well, I remember it being called Tunes, TUNES, because they do musicals.
Yeah.
And they're silly. Like Figaro, even the frog. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal.
Was that Jay Michigan Frog?
Yes, that. So that's why I always assume it was Looney Tunes, not Tunes.
But they sound exactly the same too.
Yes.
Right.
Tomato,
I think
potato.
it's the these two examples when it comes to media, it's easier to prove this or to explain the phenomenon versus history which history can easily be rewritten. But a book in a jar of peanut butter, man, like it's crazy.
Well, the second one here is clearly anti-Semitism.
Yeah, because
this is censorship.
Berenstein.
No, it still fits.
I read the Berenstein Bears, not the
Mhm.
Berenstain.
Yeah,
Bears.
Stin. There's an E in there.
Mine had the
It's,
E.
it's all the Yahtzees.
But at
could have been
some
the
point, they
Stein
could have
Bears.
just printed ones that say stand, and you can't find the first version prints where it says E. Like that could easily have been done too.
Mm-hmm.
Because
I
they
think
do
I
that.
still have. I think I still have my books because I love these books growing up. So I'll have to dig them out and see if they're spelled Stein.
Yeah. You have to find the old ones. Like it's the same with like video games. You know how people said like, "Oh, you can jump over the flag." Oh no, you're lying. But with video games, there are different versions too.
Yes.
There's version 1 that had like the first Legend of Zelda, like the Japanese version had a bunch of Islam symbols in it. But then when they redid version 2 and 3, they took all that out. And you can only find that in the first version. And people swear that in the like Japanese versions of Super Mario, you could jump over the flag, but there's not enough first version copies to prove that.
Well, and
Well, this
also
is-
there's alterations between the Japanese versions of the game and the US releases, and apparently like for some releases of the games, the Western releases were meant to be a little more difficult than the Japanese ones too. So
yes,
there's a bunch of different little things that go into these different iterations of the games. So.
Yep.
This is also where having content only on streaming is going to become very complicated.
Iffy.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, the chat's already talking about Shazam and what was chat's called? Kazam. I mean, I'm sure there was a bootlegged version of Kazam that was Shazam that Sinbad legally isn't allowed to talk about because they didn't have the rights to the movie.
I think, I remember both of the ads for both of those movies.
Dude,
and I was a kid.
Women have gone crazy over Shazam.
And I remember thinking it was weird that they were putting out another Genie movie. So, like, why was there two of them right next to each other?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I remember that. I remember that as a kid. That was pretty wild to experience that.
But Shock, you were saying something about like the first print had the E and then they changed it to the A in the second print. Then why wouldn't they just admit that?
Well, that's why it's a conspiracy, because if Fruit of the Loom is willing to play along with we never did that, and they are literally a part of rewriting history. They're showing how much control corporations can have over changing the past. Because we can talk about like the Tesla one, right? Nikola Tesla, how did he die? Did he get hit by a taxi or did he die of old age? That's clearly the government killing him. But then there's the JFK one. That's weird, right? So there's history that can easily be rewritten. But
how has JFK been Mandela affected? I haven't.
Yeah, I'm wondering about that one too.
His automobile had 6 seats in it, and there were 6 people in the car with him. But in every replica and reenaction of JFK, it's only a 5-seater, and there's only 4 people in the car.
Where Fallen Angel? Where is that video?
There's a video.
Show me the video.
He's got show the video of the guy with the book changing Berenstein Bears to Berenstain Bear in real time when he enters the room.
So, the Curious George, my son watched that when he was a kid, and he definitely had a tail because he swang from.
Well,
places.
okay, but that's the cartoon. What about the books?
The books and the original cartoons too. Yeah, the illustration. He never had a tail.
In the book.
Well, if monkeys have tails, so he can't be Curious George a monkey. He'd be Curious George the chimp.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, because I grew up reading Curious George books too. Curious George, Berenstain Bears, and Corduroy were my books. Those were the books that I grew up on. Curious George never had a tail, and I can bring those out as well, so I can prove it to y'all. He never did.
I read Curious George as a kid, and I am too retarded to remember this.
Chuck, say again what you said about JFK. Because I'm
Oh.
looking at the Zapruder film right now.
Yeah.
There's
I sent
him and
it
Jackie,
to Static.
Connolly.
There are 6 people. There's like 3 rows of people that can sit in there.
Yeah.
Sorry, I put it in the pregame chat. The picture of JFK with the last row is him and Jackie. Then there's a row of 2 other people.
That's
and
Governor
then,
Connolly and his wife, and then there's the Secret Service up front.
Exactly. So if you find, I'm finding the replicas right now, but when you watch reenactments of JFK, or when you go to museums and they show the replica of the Lincoln Continental, they're always 4 or 5 seaters. It doesn't have that middle seater. I'm trying to find it. Replica.
I mean, especially when you have the Zapruder film.
Yes, and that, I think that's what I'm also looking forward to. And that one, they didn't have the extra 2 seats.
Oh, that's actually a really good picture there. Yeah, it's 3 rows of seats.
Yep,
2 in each seat.
Oh, here it is. Is that it? Hold on, that's a bad picture. I got to find a good picture. I think this is a picture of the reenactment, right? That film, I forgot what the film's called, but even the film, it only has 4 people in it, 5 people in it. So it's like, even like a replica, right, that like the government did, they get the size of the car wrong. And like, that is just an easy example of government rewriting history. You know what I mean? It's even more confusing when these corporations are willing to go along with the lie about their, versions and stuff like that. And so that's because that's what it is. That's what fascism is. It's corporations and government working together. And this is what we've been complaining about forever on YouTube.
All right, you guys want to see this video?
Sure.
Where's my screen?
This is the first video, Okay.
So that had the E.
Yeah.
It had the A.
So.
I was gonna say that one had the A.
Oh, sorry, I missed it.
Okay, yeah, right.
Is the A?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is weird. So I just have to show you.
Where's
I
the
hung this thing up.
Even he can't believe it. Hurry up.
My cousin painted that picture. It used to be hanging over here. I've decided to move it over there. I put this over here.
Get to the book. Get to the book.
What does this have to do with anything?
What does this have to do with the book?
Until I have done those 2 things.
Maybe he has a portal in his house.
Something like my brother and I used to have growing up. And
I'm waiting for the jump
I
scare.
started to look on the internet about this crap, and some weird stuff going on here with this name, Berenstain Bears. So I had this book. Again, it's my nephew's, but I had this book in my closet from when they came over. I wanted to give it back to them. I planned on going out there to see them. And I dug it out, and I noticed that the Berenstain had said Berenstain in that room. But I come out here into just the normal.
Can you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's saying in one room it's an E, in another room it's an A.
Yeah.
All right, this guy's batshit insane.
And
Oh.
it says this.
Well, I
Let's
think
see it
he's about
happen.
to show us.
Just so you know, I'm not crazy. I'm going to show you as I pass through this doorway what happens, and it's fucking weird. All right. It
Okay, I
happens
see
when
the
it's
A.
in the room.
There's the A.
Still
It just
see the
moved.
A.
See it?
Oh my gosh!
And then back out here. Normal. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Well, that's very blurry.
I
It
don't
gets-
believe
it comes
this.
in and out. Yeah.
I don't believe it. It's
Well,
edited for sure.
watch when he
I
goes
don't-
in. All the other letters
This
stay
creeps me out,
consistent.
man. I don't even like to be in this room anymore. But I sleep in here. You look at that.
Damn,
Yeah.
and he zooms in on it. Shoot.
No.
Right.
Holy
Oh.
shit.
Wait,
Hold
can
on,
you do a
hold on, hold
replay?
on.
Do a replay.
Oh
That
my
shit is
god.
changing. Right.
But it blurred out a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
dude.
some chicanery going
This
on
is
there.
I am-
good work.
I am going to
Yeah.
download this, and I'm going to put it in my video editor and go frame by
That's
frame
a
on that.
good
Mhm.
work. Yeah. No.
Well, it's all because of that wall hanging and the painting that was done. He sleeps in there.
Good to know. Now I know where to,
Yeah.
Just
break
touch yourself
in.
and she won't watch you
There.
anymore.
Oh my gosh.
Did you? That one was pretty clean.
That was pretty clean.
I still don't believe it. Like, that's insane. Jesus, that is
No.
good.
No.
I'm
Go- go
impressed
couple-
because I
go a couple
don't
of frames
believe
back.
this.
That
Yeah.
last one was better than the other ones.
I'm impressed because
Right.
I don't believe it.
There's a lot of
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
Wait,
hold on.
wait, wait. Oh, yes, I was
We can
just
slow
gonna
this
say,
bitch down.
Yeah.
I am going to slow
Slow
this
it
shit
down.
playback speed.
We're gonna go
5?
half speed.
There.
Yeah, that's altered. That's like digitally
Bro.
altered. Yeah.
But it looks so good.
Somebody's
That one looks
flexing their
good.
editing skills.
Those are
That
pretty
looks
good.
good
because,
there.
like, yeah, like
So
that is
good.
spot on because the book doesn't move or anything.
I'm impressed how good it looks because I don't believe it.
Now,
I
what he
still-
needs
I
to
still want to put
show.
it through the video editor and like watch it
That
from
is
Yeah.
insane.
frame to frame.
Now find some other books that have the same thing and show that.
Oh, we should do that with Jiffy peanut butter.
Oh, good idea.
There you go.
We'll do it with the peanut butter. No, you should like put the peanut butter in your mouth and walk through, and then your childhood hits like Ratatouille. Like, that's the peanut butter I ate as a kid.
Well, but the problem is with the Jiffy peanut butter is you would have had to have had one of the original jars that the name was changed on by whatever the fuck.
Don't defend this video. Just kidding.
I've missed so much in chat. The chat has been on fire.
What do I have to? Hang on.
Here is a me that most people are affected by. Famous
Yes, I
woman
guess,
Arthur with DS romance novels.
Guess I gotta get the tinfoil hat on. Is that
Yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta get the
Oh, yeah,
tinfoil
yeah,
hat
yeah.
on. I forgot my hat. Oh well.
I
You
think it
all
would
Mandela
reinforce the
Effect
idea of a
kind
simulation.
proves we're not in a simulation, or does it somehow reinforce that idea?
I'd say it would reinforce the idea.
Well, the
Yeah, 'cause I mean,
simulation
like-
can be propaganda.
Because the Mandela Effect could be like a DLC, like a fucking patch.
Mhm. Yeah, it's an update. Oh my god, there was a Stargate episode like that
Ooh. Well, that's
where
the
everyone was
theory.
connected via computer, and then when people
yeah.
would the dome would shrink, and then as people would be lost outside the dome and die, they're like, "Oh, who are you talking about? I have no idea who you're talking about."
Oh god.
I think I've heard Tim Pool talk about. I need to watch Stargate. I've always wanted to.
It's a good show.
It sounds awesome.
Could be LeBlue, but there are other theories that could be it, or possibly one. Don't even really. Yeah, who knows how this whole thing fucking works?
Mhm.
Hey, Cloud, how you doing? He doesn't believe anything on the internet anymore, which I think is a good way to live.
Cloud.
life.
That was the
Smart
old
man.
rule. You
Hail
weren't
Cloud.
meant to listen to anything on the internet. That was
I
the
know.
old rules, man. Now everything is believed that you see online. God damn it, people.
The Fallen Angels, he's an atheist, doesn't believe in any of these things, but it's still fun to watch.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I want to know how, like that video is fake, but my god, is it
The last
crazy
A to E is very clean,
dude.
Very
That is
clean.
some clean work.
Yeah, I haven't downloaded it yet
Whoa.
because I don't want to screw with my bandwidth.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna download that and do frame by frame on that shit because that
Oh
was
my
clean as
God.
hell.
What?
I'm looking at this photograph that Shock sent.
Oh, yeah.
Breath.
No,
The fucking
the-
cat.
what did they do to Jackie?
She's a man,
That's
baby.
a man.
And JFK looks like Roger Goodell. Like he doesn't even look like.
Oh my God, you're right. He does.
That's bad. But yeah, whenever the government tells us about the history of JFK, the car is always wrong. There's always 4 people in it when there were 6.
You know, that was my first disappointment with Trump.
What?
He was
They didn't
supposed
release
he was
the-
supposed to declassify a bunch of the JFK documents.
Oh yeah.
Very early on.
Damn.
Who knows? He might have seen something that maybe
Oh,
changed his
yeah.
mind.
Dude.
Like, oh fuck, there is aliens. Can't let them know that yet.
Yeah.
So let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up with chat. There's been a lot of stuff in there. YouTube
Yeah,
CERN
they've been
opening
popping off.
ceremony.
What
Oh
are
God,
some other ones?
I've seen some of those weird CERN ceremonies. I don't know if it was the opening ceremony or some sort of like holiday celebration or something. It is creepy as fuck.
Oh, that's when everything went wrong. We all know that.
And Savage, I have no idea where Steve went. He's
Well, I
bored
would
with
point
this
out that
because
both
we're not
Dermy
memeing.
and
Yeah,
Steve are
bored.
missing.
Yes, I'm
They're
thinking
both
there might be
missing.
internet issues because no one's. Oh wait, she's back. Hey, I didn't hear the little beep.
Beep, beep.
The Mandela effect, I think, gets me.
I don't know why I keep
feel-
losing connection. Sorry, guys.
Oh, you're fine.
Damien's,
I remember there's a time Jeremy being straight. Unfortunately, he's not here right now. He'll be back. Maybe. I don't know. Yes, the Fruit of the Loom is a big one. The Shazam and Kazam thing, I think that movie was real. I remember seeing those fucking trailers for Sinbad. And this was right when Sinbad was really starting to like make like kid-friendly movies and not just doing his stand-up stuff.
Yeah.
Because that wasn't kid-friendly.
I
But he
remember that
claims
movie.
it was a different movie that got canceled, but he refuses to say the name of that movie, which is more proof it's like a form of censorship. He can't legally say that his movie was a ripoff, and he can't legally say what that trailer that you remember for the movie it actually was for.
I remember watching that movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why? Why
don't
would they
know.
do that? What would
Control.
be the purpose of having Sinbad be behind this giant conspiracy?
And no,
Like-
it's whoever owns the rights to whatever, blah, 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 blah. Like, it's just it's corporations changing history and seeing how much control they can have.
over a Sinbad movie.
Yeah, I was gonna...
Dude.
That's where that breaks down.
But
What is it? Was
I'm
that
talking-
phrase something about
that's where it
idiocy
breaks
for
down.
malice? I think this might just be a matter of they probably didn't have the rights to use the name Shazam, so they had to can it.
yeah, I know, but
Look at
they
how- look at
don't-
how
they
many-
can't
look at how
say
many-
that.
Look at how many projects get canon, and there might be NDAs and stuff like that associated with some projects, so they don't get to talk about them. That's also
Okay.
a possibility.
All right, well, yeah,
I'm not trying to shit on your theory. here,
No,
I'm just
I'm
saying
not
that-
insinuating that the corporations are being malicious, but that's how this like confusion happens.
Right.
Deathbed.
You're muted,
Confessions
Pinky.
of Sinbad is going to be
Deathbed
next level.
Confessions.
Oh
I'll
my
watch
God.
it.
Let me tell about the movie that was never made. It was made.
And Cloud
you
remembers Sinbad being in a movie with pirates and a kid and a palm tree that grew pizza.
What?
All right. Well,
I
let's
probably
check out
might be
Sinbad.
misremembering
Dude, the
something.
palm tree that grew pizza sounds really familiar.
I would have loved that movie as a kid.
Let's see what Sinbad movies are.
That's crazy.
First
Stovetop.
kid, no.
Well, because that's why I
Oh.
asked about like the Epstein thing, because we're all on top of news like as media. But if it takes one news station to say Jeffrey Epstein like X'd himself or Jeffrey Epstein dies, and then years later you go back and go, oh, I thought this happened. I heard this happened, but then the news article actually says this. It's just the way that communication works on like a high.
Well, that's the other thing. That's the other thing. Look right now. There are very fine people on both sides. That's all you hear.
Oh God, that's
all you
that-
hear. That's an enforced Mandela effect.
Yeah,
that's for
Well, but-
propaganda.
That's like gaslighting, but it's also not gaslighting.
Yeah.
He stated that, but then
we
they
lost you.
left out the rest of what he
So
said.
yeah, what I mean is
Yeah.
like corporations and governments, they're not planning all this crap ahead of time. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying they're insinuating that. I'm saying it's an opportunity that they take advantage of. Like the Fruit of the Loom thing. It's like there's clearly shirts and underwear that has the cornucopia on it, and then they will like lean into the, oh, we never did that. Let's make this timeline that shows didn't happen when it did.
Magic Island. I'm looking at his.
Wait, what?
I'm looking at
the palm tree pizza thing. It's called
I'm
Magic
looking at
Island.
his. I'm looking at his filmography. I do not see Magic Island.
Streaming?
And-
Oh, I found it.
LeBlue, I completely agree with you. I used to work for a curriculum company, and I kind of wish I still did, even though I wouldn't be doing that job anymore. It would definitely be interesting to see what happens with the history books over time. Did you guys see that?
Yeah, they've always been altered.
Oh yeah. Well, they say that like Betsy Ross or whatever like sewed the flag together when that was not true.
You guys see the thing going around on Twitter where supposedly Russia's history books are now saying that the United States 2020 election was
Yeah, I heard about that.
robbed by the Democrats.
Wait. Oh.
That just proves that Putin and Trump are allies.
It
I
does.
know.
They are in
I
cahoots.
know.
They're best friends.
They
It's not
peed in
like-
that bed together.
Mhm.
I have to go on YouTube. I'm gonna find this.
Magic
Damien, are you telling me
Island.
that my underoos back when I was 4 were knockoff Fruit of the Loom?
It maybe.
That's entirely possible.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I believe that's
Was it FROOT? Like
Right, it's
Fruit Loops?
FR.
Well, especially if you live in the South, in the southern states of America, where a lot of your stuff comes from Mexico.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm trying
Who
to
the
find
hell-
that.
Now, the Mandela Effect is just how communication works. It's the game of telephone with
Yeah,
history.
yeah, exactly.
That's what I mean. That's yeah.
Hold on. Here's one I hadn't seen before.
Skechers?
Supposedly,
Yeah,
there's people out there thinking there was a T in Skechers.
I'm retarded. I can't spell most things right, so I don't know. If that's
I don't think there ever
Skechers-
was a T.
No, there never was.
It's
But
a
I don't
C,
think there
right?
no there never was a T. So like back when Skechers came out, I was big into skateboarding, and Skechers was like the poser skate shoe.
here's where
Yeah.
Skechers were supposed to be. I did not know that. I thought they were for women and moms.
They turned into like old man shoes. Yeah.
Hey, just because I'm wearing some now doesn't mean anything.
Bring
And
anything?
I
Not for
was
your
right.
lower back.
So
Shut
back-
up about my lower back. It hurts. All right. I'm old. Yes, I have a lumbar support right now. Shut up.
It's Fruit Loop because you have to use the 2 O's for the Fruit Loops. It was never UI.
Yep.
We're missing our.
Yeah, I
Fruit
don't
Loop.
think it was ever UI either. Well,
No.
I don't know. My
Well, now that
my
you
mom-
see
my
it, your
mom was
brain
cheap.
also is possibly
Wait,
filling
the
it
one on
in
the right
as a
is the
blank.
correct one, right? There's always been
Yes.
fruit. Okay, yeah.
Yes.
I've never seen the one on the left in my life.
But it's just because it sounds the same. That's like
Yeah.
Kit Kat. Well, the Kit Kat one's a little line.
Yeah.
I don't know. When I was a kid, my mom we were cheap and she bought the bag cereal,
Yeah, same.
Right.
which is now more expensive.
The off-store
than
brand.
Yep.
Loops with fruit.
Now this one, I don't remember a turkey leg.
I don't. That looks so weird.
No.
Yeah, this one, no.
That first one looks so edited.
This one, bro. There's definitely there was a monocle on the old ones.
Yeah, I remember there being a monocle.
And that's another like to the theory, like the first version had it, and then later they printed a much more of the second version that doesn't have it.
So on this one, it says in there the Planters Peanut mascot, Mr. Peanut, had the monocle, and the Monopoly Man did not. But I remember Monopoly Man with the monocle.
I specifically remember playing Monopoly with my much older cousin, and she told me it was a monocle, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, that's where we all learned that word.
Yeah.
Like I never knew.
No one gave a shit about
was.
Mr. Peanut.
You're not wrong.
Now this is one for
Me.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Pikachu.
I have no idea.
Yeah, he's never had the black tip tail. It's always been a brown tail.
Where's Jeremy? Where's Jeremy?
I swore he did in
No.
the Diamond and Pearl show.
Okay.
Not the OG.
I have my original I Choose You Pikachu from 1994.
Yeah. No. I know. I'm saying the black tail is from Diamond and Pearl. It's not just me. No, I know. That's always been Pikachu's tail, but
that's a knockoff Pikachu, clearly.
No.
Black market Pikachus.
You know what? Here's another person who would know.
Mm-hmm.
Cloud, how many shinies did you get today?
And then
but you know, I'm not a.
Oh, Damien's got a good question. You need to walk through that doorway with that Pikachu.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good point.
Right. Yes. The magical
just walk off screen and tell us if it changes.
Same poster and make a portal between your two doors.
I'll take a video. I'll do a video of it and I'll post it later.
Yes.
Let me see if it changes now.
Yeah, get test it out. We'll believe you.
The only ones that have the black tip ones are the newer costume ones.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Why would that be a thing? Why would that even be a thing?
I swore that in Diamond and Pearl they changed his tail, and I was complaining
rebranding
about it.
And stuff.
And I was like, his
Did
tail
it work?
looks
You created
stupid.
a portal?
I hate it.
Did it work?
No.
Oh.
She screams, "Oh my god!"
I'm so disappointed.
He's like, "Oh my god, it didn't work."
Imagine.
You need to put up the smock on the wall and a weird painting. Then it'll work.
Yeah, I got this American flag made out of wood behind me, guys.
That's evil,
see that, right?
We know that's evil.
Yeah, and this is my bedroom. And then also over here is a tapestry that I have that I got from India. I just figured you guys should know that. But I just wanted to show you that this Pikachu that I got at Cracker Barrel in September, he has a brown tail. But if I step out of my doorway to my kitchen, the tail turns a black tip. Let me show you.
Yeah.
Black tail.
We heard you scream that it happened.
I know. I wanted to do
we instantly believe you.
I did it for the reactions.
So, does anyone remember a hyphen in Kit Kat?
No. Some of these
it looks fine though, but
the left, 100% the left.
The infamous Fruit of the Loom.
Bruh.
I know I lived in this world here with
That's a lie. Nope.
Unless it's again like just your brain associated with it, and you might have seen.
I feel like this is an episode of Fringe.
I never watched that.
Fringe was a good show.
Like things are slightly off.
Oh, this one, I swore there was a Z next to it.
I could have thought there was a Z at some point in time as well.
Because I remember staring at the box being like, how the heck do you say this? Cheese Zeitz? You know.
Mm-hmm.
And
I think
my
it's
stepmom was
like
you
some
cheese
devouring it.
I think you always.
Plural.
Yeah, you always say yeah, exactly. I'm with Brad.
Because that is a Cheez-It. One is a Cheez-It.
Well, you
Multiple
never say
are Cheez-Its.
Cheez-It. You say Cheez-Its. So maybe that's why everyone thought it was a Z because
they're saying more than one.
Because everyone referred to them in the plural.
Yeah. Most of the Mandela effect is me like believing I'm mispronouncing things and someone calling me stupid for mispronouncing it.
Now this one doesn't make any sense.
I don't know what this is. I can't tell the difference.
So
There's
it's
two
the F
Fs.
and stuff.
Yeah.
If you're trying to tell us there isn't a second F and stuff, our lives have officially been a lie. So hold on. So is it saying
What? This is stupid. Why would you only put one F?
For marketing.
Somebody got a botched bag and they
So hold on.
automatically
No.
assumed it was two Fs.
Hold on.
Oh.
This is Walmart right now.
Oh.
Is it about the Stanley
What
Cups?
the-
Oh.
Why would they
Okay.
misspell it on? That's
That
them
makes
being
no damn
retarded.
sense for something that's supposed to be more. Why would you take away from something that's supposed to be more?
Because
You know what I'm
look,
saying?
at Walmart's a cheaper product than otherwise, so they didn't pay for the extra F.
They ran out of pink.
Yeah, you need to pull up the Target.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
If you go to Target, there's two Fs.
Walmart's cheap. They only get one F.
Yeah.
Well, actually, hold on.
They're
I
lucky
got a
they
better
got
one.
like the O. It could just be DUBLE.
Double.
Double stuff.
Double stove.
Now the person that was supposed to proofread the image did not properly
I know.
do their job.
That's what I'm saying. This isn't a Mandela effect. This is them being retarded.
It's a spelling error.
One F on something that's supposed to be doubled makes no fucking sense.
Static is really upset about the marketing idea. The marketing is all wrong.
What kind
This
of
is
monster would
Amazon.
do this?
How dare you?
So yeah, I don't know.
You can buy
I
a
wanna see
3-pack
George
of double
Costanza,
stuff
like,
on
going
Amazon.
about this.
Wow.
Oh my
15
god, I even just threw it into Google image search and I'm getting nothing but the one F double stuff. What the
Well, yeah, because
Maybe
they're
because it's only been
retarded.
one F.
They hired
It
the
was
wrong
two.
guy to manage this promotion marketing thing.
Oh. Here's a question for Brad. How many Village People members are there? I have
That's
no
a
idea.
question for Dermy.
I was gonna
Oh,
say
good
that was
point.
more for Dermy.
I was going for age, not orientation.
Yeah, I know.
Speak of the devil, and he shall thrive.
Dermy, we
Big
could have
Newtons?
used you for some of these things. Where have you been?
Yeah, we need your help, Jeremy. Come back.
So what's Jack Tarlett here saying? The movie Kazam had Shaq
Yep.
in it. People often get it confused with the movie Shazam, and that it had Sinbad in it. Yes,
That movie
I
doesn't
remember.
exist.
I remember Sinbad and Shazam, but I also remember Shaq and Kazam because I was big into basketball, and NBA players coming out with movies was cool.
It was cool.
See, the problem
But
is when you
before
go
or
into
after he
IMDb and you put Shazam in, it's only what's his name?
DC.
Zach Levi.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and if you're gonna ask if that was before or after Shaq Fu, I believe it was after Shaq Fu.
It was
No,
after Shaq.
the one where Shaq played the basically metallic superhero.
That's Steel.
Steel, that was it.
I don't remember that one.
I don't think I've heard that one either, actually.
That was the Superman takeoff character.
Yeah.
Who, yes, John Steele from the Death of Superman and the Reign of the Superman.
But I don't even think they had any ties to Superman in that movie, or did they?
No, they didn't. They didn't.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
So people are saying Mona Lisa used to have a more obvious smile. I always thought she
No.
was kind of, you could look at it and it was just, you could kind of
A
like,
smirk, not even a
Yeah.
smile.
Both of these are wrong, actually.
I think you might be right.
Because the one that you're thinking of is she's actually like frowning, but then like the smile is like more in the middle. Yeah, I think both of these pictures are wrong.
I thought the Mona Lisa was supposed to be more like, you can't really tell what's going on.
He was painting her and he couldn't get her to smile, and then he did get her to smile, and it was a small one, and then he painted that. Like, that's the story.
And I know this one. I know why this one.
Yeah, he's always had a silver leg, didn't he?
Yep.
Okay,
He always
okay.
did.
I didn't know this was a thing. I'm like, you're just not. This
Well-
is like a you're not paying attention thing. This isn't a Mandela effect.
Well, I think one of the reasons is if you go back and look at the original Hasbro figure, not Hasbro, the original Kenner figure from 1978, it was all one color because they couldn't do that back then.
That's a lot of money, yeah, to paint a leg.
Yeah, I mean,
you
I
probably
could
couldn't
pull
do
mine
that.
off the shelf and you see he's got a silver leg.
Yeah,
I was gonna say I was just watching the specialized unaltered edition of the movie, and he had the silver leg.
Yep. But most importantly, he has a red arm.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the one that really matters.
How about this one?
My friends.
This is stupid if you did not understand this.
It's never been what?
Actually, I always thought it was the one on the left.
Yeah.
That's just because that's how people pronounce it.
I'm
But it's-
retarded. Dude, the one on the right, the two
Flintstones.
T's looks foreign to me. I do not recognize that at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same here.
It does look
looks
wrong.
weird.
Because I watched Boomerang with my grandpa a lot, so I did watch all these older shows, but I swore there's only one T.
I watched the live one that they did with
Oh yeah,
John Goodman,
Rosie
Yeah, John
O'Donnell
Goodman.
and John Goodman.
that
yeah.
fat pig.
Rick
Sorry.
Moranis.
Nick,
I don't remember who else was on it.
Rosie O'Donnell actually wasn't too fat in that particular movie.
Rosie O'Donnell did the laugh really, really well.
That movie still holds up today, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a really good one. That was a good movie.
I remember liking it. Well, John Goodman or whatever is perfect, Fred.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he was
That
perfect
must
for
have been
Fred.
He was awesome. Which is funny because a lot of his good movies nowadays, he always plays like a psychopath.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Before the Psycho arc, he was
Mhm.
like a good dad and a convincing dad.
A good voice actor. 'Cause He was like he was Pacha in Emperor's New
Yeah, Pacha.
Groove. Mm-hmm.
Oh, he was good. That was good.
I love that movie.
I love the Emperor's New Groove. I wanted to be the Emperor's New Groove for Halloween.
Oh, I'm so mad that they canned all of Sting's songs because he was supposed to like
Oh,
do the
I
whole
know.
soundtrack. That would have been
My
dope.
fuzzy friend and me. He made one song though. It's at the end of
Yes.
the movie.
No, the beginning, I think.
No, it's in the end. At the credits,
Anybody-
when the credits are playing, it's like the title of the song is called "My Fuzzy Friend and Me."
Yeah, I thought it was only the two, the beginning and the end. He wrote. I'm gonna look it up.
Anybody catch the second Emperor's New Groove?
No, I didn't see
No.
it.
No,
They
I
also
never
had
watched it.
Emperor's New Groove, like a television show.
I
on
remember the
Disney
television
Channel,
show. Yeah.
and I love that fucking.
remember the
show.
television
It
show,
was
yeah.
really good.
Mhm.
So, do you guys remember Ed McMahon handing out the giant checks?
Yeah.
Yep.
For sure.
We can see it clear as day. Ed McMahon handing families everywhere giant checks, but really, McMahon was never a spokesperson for the company. Instead, he
What?
worked for American Family Publishers, but he never handed anyone checks. His face was simply on the envelopes.
Mm.
I remember him handing out checks.
They had
remember him on
commercials
all the
with him
commercials.
handing out checks. Maybe
Yeah,
he
I remember
didn't
the
do it in real
commercials.
life, but they had commercials.
Yeah. Now
See,
I
I
don't
re-
remember. I don't know.
No, I remember him in the commercials. Maybe it's just also he was just speaking, but maybe he wasn't the one handing out the checks in the commercial. Or maybe it's just for the commercials. They had him
Right?
handing
Maybe he
the
wasn't
checks, and
actually
then
handing the check, but he was like
He was
talking
just
and
there.
speaking through the commercial.
he was just there to do the commercial. Yeah, he's like
He
the
just like
spokesperson
happened
or
to walk on set.
He knocked on the door. He didn't actually hand them a check. That's how they get away with it.
Dwemmy.
They sent like some other representative to go hand out the big checks to people.
Did I do a stupid?
Here's another one for Brad. In the movie Casablanca, this line is never said.
Mm-hmm.
What is
What
said
is-
by Ingrid Bergman's character is "Play it once, Sam, for old time's sake." I haven't.
And most people think it's Bogey that says it.
Oh, okay.
I've definitely
is the
seen
ET one on here?
Casablanca. I'm definitely somebody that's seen Casablanca.
I
By the
have
way, Sam's
I don't
not
remember it.
Sam. Steve looks a whole lot more attractive now.
Agreed.
Oh.
All right, guys. What about this one?
Magenta's
heard of
been
this
really
one.
nice to me tonight.
This is true.
The exchange is as iconic as the Star Wars movies themselves. However,
Yeah.
another line that was never said, "No, I am your father," is the correct line.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I
I've
never.
heard this one.
Yep.
Bro. That's
Well, the
people
Luke, I
being
am your
retarded.
Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father. He told me you killed him. No, I am your father.
Yeah, this is just.
Yeah, I
this
remember
is
that
just
line.
this is just like through pop culture, them shortening down the
Yep.
line and
Yeah,
reusing
people
it.
just
Same
saying
thing with
it.
same thing with the next one.
Like Shock said, it's the whole telephone thing.
Yeah.
It just gets muddied
Hey.
down the line.
Pinky, I have a dumb question for you.
I love dumb questions. Tell me.
How old is Magenta?
Hey,
You know-
my sister.
Yeah. Just,
Let me go get her. She is 34. I think she's 34.
She single?
Yeah.
You moving there?
She was hot. The one little bit I saw her last week, I thought she was hot. So
Come here.
Now on the dating game.
Can Magenta handle this Kansas farm boy?
Hold on, I'll get her.
He can show
Jeremy
you.
likes to take random strolls into men's bathrooms.
It's so much
You
fun.
can
to
wait
hear.
for him outside.
hello.
He's a working man.
It's an animated cat that's interested in you.
No, fuck off, Magenta. You're cunt.
As long as he never shaves ever again.
Oh,
You saw that?
Get it?
There's actually laws against him doing
might
that
get
again.
arrested.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening, but hello.
I don't know.
Hello.
I'm eating some hot Cheetos right now.
Ooh, the best.
Can you pick on the
Which
animated
ones?
cat? Can you pick on the animated cat some more for me?
No.
Animated, what animated
Leave
cat?
me alone.
He's hanging
The
out at
one
Love's
that
gas
has like a
station.
loves thing, you know. He
Regular
said he really
flaming-
likes you.
Regular
Oh.
flaming hots or the
Ew,
double flaming hots?
Modelo. He thinks he's a model or something.
Yellow time, way.
Oh my gosh.
Doesn't Modelo mean model? Right?
No.
Modelo,
pretty sure
yeah.
it means-
Let's have a good
It means
time.
model in Spanish, right?
Yeah, it needs
I
model
don't
in
think
Spanish.
so.
Yeah, he's no model. Look at that guy.
Yeah,
am 6'5".
Paul, that's not impressive in this neck of the woods.
Yeah, you're right.
Tell me how
Shit.
tall he is.
Oh, I guess so.
I am
I
6'5".
He's
guess he
6'5". Let me see.
Stand up.
Oh, I thought we were talking about something else. Just a second.
Good Lord.
Tell me to stand up.
Wow.
Says 6.5.
Who streams while wearing pants? Come on now.
Shock. Who streams by not showing their face?
This
A
is
lot of people. Mauler.
Who's this girl? I know me.
Fractured
Hi.
filter.
I've never seen you on here before.
She's the
Yeah,
guest.
because Static doesn't invite me to hang out with him.
I'm assuming.
no.
that's-
Yes, thank you.
Static, why
You
would
blame
you
Static.
put her
It's
through this
Static's fault.
torture?
On the static blame game now.
Yes.
Yeah.
You just have to.
And
My
then
job
this is
here
the
is
second
to-
time that I come on his show and we're talking about dating.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
obvi-
Well, we can thank Dermy for that.
Pokemon.
yeah.
My
Dermy
job
wasn't
has been
around
done.
for the last one.
'Cause we were
Was
just
he?
talking
Were
about
you
the
on when you
damn
saw-
Mandela effect.
I was not on. I was actually working at the time.
Are you
so
single,
I'm
Nomi?
enjoying this.
Yeah, I'm single.
Yeah.
Whoa,
okay.
that was a hesitation there.
Yeah.
Maybe. It really depends.
Oh, yes.
Depends who
I
are we
will tell
talking
you.
about?
I will tell you everything over that bag of Cheetos. I will
Cloud.
tell you my experience.
Wow.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Takis are better than hot Cheetos.
Hell no, no.
Takis are
Takis
way
are
I'm gonna have to
better.
agree on the
Takis are chemical, but like just complete chemicals.
Double
Yeah.
double
What
hot
is your
Cheetos
hot
are
Cheetos
supreme.
fries?
Cheetos are too, but fuck.
I love the hot Cheeto fries. I can go to town with those.
I normally
I've never
have
had
sour
them.
cream with my hot
This
Cheetos.
is a woman's show now. We're talking about hot
Yeah.
Cheetos.
Yeah.
I'd say I like sour cream a little bit, but like I just have to have it like in moderation. But yeah, the hot Cheetos and the hot Cheeto fries, I'm a huge fan.
This is what happens when we bring Dermy back in.
I'm lying, but what I like to do with the hot Cheetos is go to the gas station, buy the bag, and then put nacho cheese in it.
Ooh.
Oh, they do that at
too.
swap meets. It's so good.
Oh, man, hot Cheetos with
But-
nacho cheese.
Takis.
No,
Talkie sucks.
Talkies is gross.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
I think
But I
Talkies
agree
is.
with
I think Talkies was
Watch
created for like.
I know
white
it sounds
people.
nasty, but they cut the bag open. They put nacho cheese in it. They put
No,
it's
thank you.
good.
Who's saying this?
I actually
This
agree
guy?
with Shock. I like
Shock.
Takis a little bit more.
Oh yeah.
I don't
Then you
like
can
it.
buy some like shoes, Pokemon cards on sale at the swap meet. It's great. Buy some clothes.
There wasn't any. I went to the swap meet last week. There wasn't any Pokemon cards.
I've never been to a swap meet.
Oh, you
they're
want to see my Pokemon card? I got from my nephew.
Yeah.
For
Just
Christmas.
one?
Don't know.
It's my,
Does that
it's,
mean
my,
something?
it's a flex, okay? This is
I
a
will.
flex.
I'll bring my Pokemon cards. Let me go get them.
Oh,
What
I don't have
what is
Pokemon
this
cards, but I
devolved into? My
I
God.
have Pokemon cards, but I have Yu-Gi-Oh cards right behind me.
Nice.
I have a Pokemon card that a kid on the bus gave me. I put it in a frame and hung it on my wall.
I feel
Oh,
like
that's
I need
cool.
more.
I
I need
know,
more context. Why were you a kid on? What?
because
Were
I
you on
drive
the
a
bus?
school
She's a school bus
bus,
driver.
and that is my job. And kids like me, apparently.
My
So
mom
lovable.
was my
Jeremy
driver.
likes you.
For Christmas. Oh, shit.
Ooh, is that
Ooh,
Blastoise?
Blastoise.
Nice.
Prismatic Blastoise.
Ooh.
Can I see it?
Yeah, they can see it.
It's a
See, like-
Blastoise.
I'll bring you my Pokemon card.
Oh wow.
Christ.
Perfect.
Hold on, here.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Mommy, how many do you have?
Not enough.
A lot. That's a
Not
lot.
enough.
That's awesome. Gorgeous.
Yeah, and it's all color coordinated as well.
Oh
And then
hell yes.
it's by power and psych, so the electric.
What's your best one?
My best one, where is it? But I have a
Ooh.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Shiny Gigantamax?
Dang.
Ooh.
Nice. They
Hold
just
on, I'm
gave
trying
that
to
to
get-
you?
That's lame. It doesn't fucking focus very well.
It's the gold ones.
Okay, and I have a shiny Eevee.
You have a shiny Eevee? Show it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
prismatic
love Eevee. It's
That's
my
cool.
favorite.
Yeah, Eevee's my
Yeah, this is
favorite.
So I keep this in my purse just in case I go on a hot date. I can fucking flex on them.
With
I
Dermy,
know.
I'm assuming you're gonna flex that with Dermy.
My Pokemon. It's a Blastoise.
Wow.
To be
Hit-
fair,
they won't
I
know
was
what
never
hit
into the Pokemon cards. I was never into the card game. I was only into the video game.
yeah. I'm
And then-
surprised you don't have any.
And then I have my dark ones too.
Nah, Yu-Gi-Oh is a lot more fun. A Pokemon guard game is not fun to play. Yu-Gi-Oh is fun to play.
Yeah, I know that.
How's calling
Charizard
y'all
is
out?
That's why the little kid game.
Cloud, this is why you're single, okay? A woman
Okay.
takes an interest
I like
in you, and you're
Charizard.
like, those are fake. You're
Charizard.
fake. Just kidding.
Oh, Blastoise all over you.
Oh my god, that's terrible,
Dang.
Paul. I know
Paul
you would because I'm
Hogan.
fine as hell.
Oh,
Thank
look,
you.
and then this.
Pokemon sex puns are hilarious.
I don't know. I've never heard.
Jeremy,
of
you're being called
Pokemon
out.
Sex puns. Look, I
Jeremy's a
have
fake
this-
fan. LOL. I just don't like the card game. I could never get into the Pokemon card game.
No
But
one
Cloud,
plays
I have
it. They
a
just
To be
play
fair,
serious
neither
question.
could I.
Serious question. You got all 5 pieces of Exodia?
Ooh.
And then I have this like.
What is that? What is
It's
that
All 5
Exodia?
pieces. It's Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh,
All 5 pieces of Exodia.
that's dope. Charizard. Ooh,
Well,
ooh.
this is
Charmeleon, or is
Charmeleon.
it Charizard?
I'll be honest,
Charmeleon.
I don't know what's worse, this or Brad talking about Star Trek.
Brad, save us.
They're fantastic.
Star Trek, please, for the love of God.
Ready for Star Trek?
Wait. Any graded slabs? Does that apply to trading cards beyond
Yeah.
Yeah, it
comic
does.
books?
Dude, they do slabs now for even video games.
Really? Why would you do
Yeah.
that?
I don't
I don't
fucking
know.
know.
I guess
Like
if
the
you had multiple
disc
copies.
or-
But there's,
Alright,
but there's also like
Right.
a lot of controversy
Bye.
because nobody can tell a lot
fuck
from
off.
the fakes from the reals. So
now that
it's
she
been a real-
sidetracked the conversation.
Yeah.
yeah.
And then
She's
also
the
I
only
have a
one.
holographic Mew too.
Let me see
Oh,
your card.
no, a
Jeremy.
Mew.
What do you
Oh,
want?
what happened?
Everybody
Hey,
has
what
Mew
happened?
Season.
I didn't touch a thing. I did not touch a thing.
It's too
Blurry, I
shiny.
can't see.
I know
It's
it's
too
too
shiny.
shiny. It's cute. I like it. Which one is that?
Mew.
Oh, I like
Take
Mew.
your word for it. I can't see it.
I know we can't see it.
Yeah, the reflection is bad.
Well, I mean, Cloud, I do have an actual playable God card. because the majority of the God cards couldn't be played. And then on top of that, I do have the Phantom God cards. You know, the evil counterparts to the God cards and their fusion. So
I watched Yu-Gi-Oh when it was first came out.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh was great.
I liked that show. It was really good.
Yu-Gi-Oh
The
was
card
good.
game was way more fun.
I never could get into any of the card game. Not Pokemon, not Yu-Gi-Oh. I
The Pokemon card game had you flip coins. It's so dumb.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
technically,
hated
the
it.
Yu-Gi-Oh card game did too.
No,
So,
it didn't. It did.
Yes,
I
yes,
don't
there
remember
are.
it.
There are cards that make you have to flip coins.
Only was that later? Only some.
No,
I
Time
do.
Wizard.
I don't remember using
Time Wizard was a heads or
coin.
tails.
Huh.
If you activated effect, if you got heads, your opponent had to destroy all the cards. If you got tails, you had to destroy all your cards.
This is a Mandela effect. Oh, another one. Psyduck was never a sidekick Pokemon. That was so weird.
He was a normal Pokemon.
No, he was a water.
Wasn't he water?
Is he?
Psyduck was only a water type. He
I
was
thought
never
he was
a
a
sidekick.
psychic.
I thought it was always psychic.
Never.
Psyduck.
I know.
Yeah, didn't he do like psychic? He's had psychic
did on the
abilities.
show,
Yeah, he
and
is psychic.
No, he's water. He's pure
She's
water. but he
finding
has
it. Look, she's
psychic
looking for
attacks.
it. I'm
Okay.
gonna look at it.
it's like-
Yeah.
What
Well,
about-
yeah, but
I'm
on
looking.
the Pokemon cards, you can have like a dark type Pokemon that's not actually a dark
That's
type.
true.
It's just
Yeah.
dark type because it can learn a dark type move.
I'm just when the
about-
rules used to just be simple.
What about his mutation Golduck or whatever the fuck it's
Golduck,
called?
no,
Golduck
Golduck
is
is
its
still
evolution.
a water
It has more
type.
psychic abilities, but it is its evolution.
It's still a water type. No, he's
Yeah.
not. Oh, half water, half.
I don't
no.
have a Psyduck. That's
No.
so strange.
Sorry.
I'm about to flex on fucking Cloud again.
I love Psyduck.
He's awesome. He's the best.
I think all first generation Pokemon I have a special place in my heart for. Anything
Gen
after
1
that
Pokemon
is
are
like
Second and
whatever.
third are good, too.
When my son
Gen-
was 9, he could name every single Pokemon of every generation that was out when he was 9. I don't know how many there were, but there were a
I
lot
can
because he's
still
17 now.
I can still name them all. Cloud, I also have
Every
the Synchro God
generation?
cards. Yes, every
I bet he
generation.
could.
Wow. We should put my son and you up against each other and see how many you guys can name.
Heck
Play
yeah.
a game.
I also have the Synchro Gods, including the 2 Dark Dragons.
Nice.
Who's cheating?
That's one of my favorite memes is when they did in the Pokemon
Wait.
show and they did like the silhouette of the Pokemon. You had to guess
I've
it.
never heard.
Yeah.
Ghostly. I've always
Who's
said
that
Ghostly.
Pokemon?
And then somebody would guess it wrong and then they'd be like, it's so-and-so. And he's like, fuck. Fuck.
Yeah, that's a funny video.
It's Pikachu. It's Pikachu. Fuck. Yeah.
Onyx. Yeah, I always thought it was a Y too.
God, I haven't
But
cracked.
that's
open
because
some
I'm
of these things.
retarded. And yeah.
Shit, I don't even.
Yes,
know what
Onyx
I
is
have
with
in
an
here.
I.
No, Ghastly doesn't have an H in it. But yeah, he is a ghost.
I thought it used to. I thought it had an age,
No,
I
I've
think
never
it did
had
have
an
an
H.
age.
and I thought
No.
thought it
Onyx
had
had a
an
Y. Wait, no.
No, Onyx.
No,
I
Onyx
thought-
is Onyx.
Onyx was always an I.
Onyx was
Why
definitely
the
an
fuck
I.
that's not what I'm trying to? God damn it! Trying to click something.
Oh, that's my Dino deck.
Onyx. Yeah, it was an I.
I have
I'm
way
retarded.
too many
We
Yu-Gi-Oh
had an H,
cards.
so.
I have way too many Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'm looking at all these right now. I don't even know what.
I love how
team has what
Dermy's
cards in
on
there.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards and we're all still talking about Pokemon.
Yeah.
I know.
He's like, look at
I
my
mean,
Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
People
You're
are
not
into
cool,
both.
Dermy. You can't hang with us.
That's like
You want me to start flexing on you about?
that's like
you
when everybody had the
Pokemon?
real Pogs and I had the fake ones.
Magenta's
start flexing
gone.
on
You
your
don't have
Pokemon?
to impress anyone anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mainly got Magenta over here because I wanted to see.
Oh,
her pick on
Magenta's super impressed with you. You did what? Say that again.
you. Mainly wanted her to pick on Shock. I wanted to see
Yeah,
that.
she's mean to me.
She was mean. I couldn't hear what you guys are saying.
Oh,
Big
poor
mean,
Shark.
Yeah, you mean to me.
Poor Sean.
She's really good at banter.
Yeah.
I have a serious question though. If you want me to flex and everything like that, how many of you have the official, actual coloring of Magearna in Pokemon?
Your
The
mom.
video games, the actual proper coloring.
Not me.
Because
Nope.
Magirna has
Cloud?
a special color. No, I don't even think Cloud does. Magirna has a special coloring that if you get a complete living dex within Pokemon Home, you can access that as a Magirna that looks like an actual Pokeball. Coloring and everything.
Ooh.
And I do have it.
Congrats.
Cool.
That means I own every single Pokemon.
I don't.
Someone found a
Wow.
link. Oh, Cloud
I'm
has it.
super
Cloud said he has
impressed.
it.
Motherfucker, Cloud, you got
Yeah.
it.
Send
They're
Cloud a
really good at
link. We need a little
conversation.
powwow.
I fuck Cloud.
That would be a super fun game though to put my son up against Jeremy and see how many Pokemon they can name.
That'd be good.
You
That'd be
throw
fun
up
to
a
see.
picture.
How
of
old
a
is he?
Pokemon,
Can
more
we
than
make
likely
it a
they'll name
He's
it.
drinking game? Or
17,
oh, never mind.
but
only
you can
Pokemon I-
drink.
The
Oh
only
yeah,
Pokemon
I'll
I
take
have
his
a-
shots if he loses.
There you go.
Die.
But somebody else is the drinker.
Yeah, I'll do
I'm
it.
telling
The
you,
ol-
he could name every single one.
The only
I
ones
was
that
to the
have a-
point where I was just like, can we stop talking about Pokemon for 5 minutes?
Oh, I know what that's like.
The
And
only
now
po-
I miss it because when he was 9, yeah, it was annoying. But now I miss it.
The only ones I have a hard time remembering their proper name for are all the brand new ones because they did mix like actual Spanish into their names and they're harder to actually pronounce.
To pronounce. Oh,
Zapdos.
Like LeChunk evolves into like
Yeah.
Oink Cologne and it's just
Yeah.
fucking annoying.
Articuno.
they were running out of names,
Mhm.
so like, they were like, let's add another language.
Wait, unknown
Yeah.
is spelled what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
lots of
unknown.
graphics going on about how they changing the names of some of them.
Yeah. Oh my god, it is unknown. Unown.
That's weird.
Oh,
Hmm.
because it's
Well, a lot of these were
Anon.
supposed to be puns. Let's be
Yeah.
fair.
I thought it was unknown.
I just dropped a 10 of Yu-Gi-Oh cards all over the floor.
You
Motherfucker.
got me.
That's
on
what you
the
get, Dermy.
Lost Geographic. Ooh,
do have a
Electabuzz
Ponyta.
was a good Pokemon. Ooh, Ponyta or
yeah.
Rapidash?
I love that.
Ponyta.
Oh,
Ponyta.
Ponyta. Nice.
I like all the horse ones. I was semi a horse girl.
Yeah.
I feel you must really feel that sad around Steve.
My-
then. Hmm.
My aunt was a horse girl. And she was a year older than me, and I wanted to be cool, so I was like, "Yeah, I like horses too," but it wasn't that big of a thing for me. I just want to be cool.
Uh-huh.
I heard someone say poop.
Yeah, there's some chaos going on behind me. I don't know if you guys have seen.
I could never tell.
I can hear it.
There's a little girl sleepover, and they're going crazy.
All right. Are they
Yeah.
talking about Pokemon?
Yeah.
No, they're
He's not a little
they're
girl.
beating
He's
up
a
the
big
Pink
girl.
Panther.
Uh-oh. Flash just whipped his dick out on Twitter.
Now I
just
remember
whipped his
why I
dick
brought
out
up
on
Remo
Twitter.
Williams. Now I remember why. It's the Pink
You want to
Panther.
make it so you can hear too?
Oh, you got fucking Cloud whipping his dick out on Twitter. That's what you said. Flash.
Yeah,
That's
I thought
the
he said Flash.
Sorry,
Yeah.
not Cloud.
Ooh.
Oh, dude, look at those Game Boy
Dang.
colors.
I know, I'm looking
Wow.
Oh, damn,
Oh,
that's
there it is.
nice. That is nice.
Wait, fucking Cloud.
He's
Cloud,
got
you have
two.
you have 2 special edition fucking Nintendo Switch lights, and you just recently got Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. What the fuck is wrong with you? And you got like Pokemon Scarlet with the DLC and everything. I get that, but you don't have Pokemon Violet. Why? You've had 2 of them. Why haven't you been
He's
playing
working
it?
on it.
What?
Do you see this man's
on it.
collection here?
Yeah, that's a lot of
He looks
money
fire,
right there.
bro.
He's
Yeah.
working on it.
That's fine.
He has 2 Nintendo Switch lights. Why the fuck haven't you bought the game and played it? What's wrong with you, you dingus? Because I didn't like the game at first.
Well, there it is.
Fuck off, you stupid bitch.
Mhm.
Actually, to be fair, the DLC actually is a better game. It has a better story and everything.
Man, when are you gonna do a YouTube video, bro? Showing off all your stuff.
Oh, my stuff are
Yeah,
all
I'd
Cloud
like to
stuff.
see
No, he's
that.
talking to Cloud.
It's like a haul video, but it's like a show off your stuff video.
You know what, Cloud? Do it.
Do
You
it.
won't.
Cloud
No
could
balls.
do a bunch of videos.
I like
on
how
that.
you
got-
have
Shit, he has
Pokemon
the- he
Sun,
has the
but not
Pokemon
Moon,
Plat-
because those games sucked.
He has the Pokemon Platinum special statue. I had that at one point. Ooh. You could only get it if you pre-ordered the game over at GameStop. He doesn't have the not Sun and Gold, Heart Gold and Soul Silver statues though. So gay.
Oh, do you have any? So Cloud, I guess this is for you. Do you have any of them in their Japanese boxes?
Ooh.
Or 2D?
You know what? You know what, Cloud? Come back to me when you have green version.
Oh my god.
You say that now, and he's gonna like pull up again on Twitter.
Jeremy's just trying to one up every 2 seconds.
Oh yeah,
you got Pokemon cards? I got Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
We're not even talking about
That's a
Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
dangerous game we
Get out of
run.
here.
What? Let me one up you.
I one-upped you in the worst way possible.
So I had one more
Completely
article,
irrelevant.
but I don't know if it would bring everyone down or not.
He doesn't have.
Let's
He
do
doesn't
it.
have Heart Gold.
Please do.
He doesn't
Do
have
it.
Heart Gold or Platinum. I mean, shit! What did I press? What the hell? Everything's falling apart.
So
What's your article?
Jeremy, do you
we've
even
got
have green? No,
this.
but
I literally saw this like 5 minutes before I jumped into the studio here. California to provide free sex changes for illegal immigrants.
What the?
So progressive. So brave.
Stunning and brave, California. Stunning and brave as always.
Actually,
Gavin
as a
Newsom,
racist
2024.
redneck Trump supporter,
Yeehaw!
making sure the immigrants can't reproduce is fine by me.
Well, I mean, it almost kind of makes sense. It almost kind of makes sense considering that like 99.9% of them are dudes.
Yep.
The fighting age.
Yep.
So
And if any of them are fleeing from the Muslim countries, if they wanted to change, they'd be killed.
right,
already
yeah, this
tons
is
of
true. There's a lot
trannies.
of and what about China? How does China feel about that? Because there's a lot of people coming here from China.
Push him off a cliff.
Or a tank.
Oh, I'm certain that has nothing to do with any coming conflict between us and China.
Yeah, right.
Mm.
So it's been revealed that sex change and hormone therapy will be included in the healthcare coverage offered to illegal immigrants in California. As of January 1st, everyone, regardless of whether they entered the country via legal means, will qualify for Medi-Cal, the state's public health insurance program. This program had typically been reserved for low-income individuals, families with children, seniors, persons with disabilities, people in foster care, pregnant women, and low-income people with disease such as tuberculosis, cancer, or HIV and AIDS.
Well, that's
They're
already racist because, you know, they just singled out pregnant women. They should have just labeled it as pregnant people.
Oh, well, you're right.
Uh-oh.
They're not being inclusive enough.
Yes.
Busted.
I'm going to
Wait,
file a
but
complaint.
that's the
They're
article. That's the
turfs.
article.
Bradley, what do I have against this? Can I file a complaint?
I don't know yet because you're not in
I'm not in
California.
California.
Thank
You don't
God
have
I'm not
standing.
in California.
Yeah, it's not your tax dollars.
I know.
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
not yet.
fucking shit! It's not our tax dollars. You goddamn no.
You're
Well,
right,
no, the
you're
federal
right.
government's funding
I
this
know.
shit.
Yep.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just looked. I did my taxes today. It sucks.
You
so
guys
bad.
see the
Oh,
shit
gosh.
that
Fuck, I still have to do
Project
taxes.
Veritas put out the other day?
No.
No, what
did they
happened?
throw up?
They're dead company.
Oh, you mean when he's at the facility?
Yeah, he's at the facility down the
Essentially-
street from here. Fucking.
Wait.
Are you talking
Oh,
about?
Yeah.
there was this public school that's been
Wait.
closed down and bordered off.
Oh.
Wait, OMG? Was it? Is it?
Hello, Tris.
Hello,
Hey, Tris, how
Hey,
you
Tris.
doing?
Hell.
So Project Veritas was doing this
Arf.
story. They were down at some situation where it's like a public school that had been bordered off and like there's fences around it. And it looks like they're busing immigrants on the hour every hour.
It doesn't look like they are.
Well, okay, they are busing.
Do you
immigrants.
mean O'Keefe's Was it OMG? Or
Yeah,
is it
O'Keefe. I'm sorry, not Project
okay.
Veritas. Actual
Yeah,
O'Keefe.
okay.
Yeah.
I think we all know what you meant. 'Cause
Yeah,
yeah.
Project
I did,
Veritas is a
As,
dead
as far as I'm
company.
concerned, Project
I
Veritas.
think it's actually is
dead.
gone.
Is it dead?
Yeah.
I don't think
It might
it's
be dead.
officially dead. But
Well, they
he's not
fired
there.
him.
They
They're not
haven't pronounced it
investigating.
yet.
So
Yeah.
Yeah. It
So yeah, we don't need to read this whole article. This is just absolutely insane. What they're doing is they're giving the Medicare stuff that the welfare that the poorer people would be eligible for, to people who are now entering this country illegally.
Guess what, folks? You ain't getting your benefits no more. Going to the illegals.
I've told you
that's what the
guys, there are a
people
lot of
in the
there are a lot of trans people that can't afford their T pills in California, and yet here comes the immigrants and they get it for free. Uh-oh.
It's technically they're foreign nationals unlawfully in the country, not immigrants.
Illegal.
Illegal.
They gotta go.
My cousins, my family.
Our family. Oh,
It's funny because I'm Hispanic.
I was gonna say, yeah, like
I wasn't gonna assume,
dude. Yeah,
I
I mean,
could've
dude,
just
the
been a
Hispanics
fan.
that I
what?
know,
They're- like if you watch those videos where they're like talking to the people crossing the border, none of them are from Mexico.
no.
Yep.
A lot of
No.
them are even
Guatemala.
from South America. They're all
Yep.
from different countries in Africa and China.
China.
Well, we all know African countries need to have trans surgeries and stuff.
Trans
like that. A lot of them
representation.
believe in that stuff. Yeah,
There's
trans.
a
So-
lot of trans in Brazil.
I mean, it's what 40-50% of the population overall now.
Yeah.
right?
So
That's what it
here
is?
in El Paso, I've noticed a huge uptick in Russians and Ukrainians. And it's weird.
Dude, yes, lots of Ukrainians.
Yeah.
Which is so funny because they refuse to go to
Wait.
Poland, but they can justifiably come all the way across the freaking world to California for shelter.
But wait.
We're sending them money anyway.
Yeah.
Stay
There's a
in
lot
But
of
I thought
Ukraine and get the
Ukraine
money
was
anyway.
winning. I thought Ukraine was a good
Oh,
place to
no, they're
live in
getting-
right now.
Yeah, whooped, bro.
Why do
It's just over.
what?
What? Send more money.
It
So, yeah.
was like the Ukrainian president, where he's like, "Hey, I know like you guys got hit with a natural disaster, something happened, but we actually need your money."
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Hawaii.
Oh yeah, it was.
Oh,
the
yes.
Hawaiian, Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
forget
And-
about us.
And
is
then
what
he
he said.
went on. He's like, you don't have to give us cash or anything. We'll take credit and we'll just pay you guys back when it's all said and done.
Well, that should have been how it always would have been. But we should have always made them loans, but they could never pay it back. No one ever pays
No.
it back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how.
And then you got all the people up in Chicago and New York, like we're losing all of our social services because they're going all to these illegal migrants.
Mhm.
You voted for that. You put that there. Not my fault. Not my pig. Not my farm.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Am
but
I
our
circus?
tax
I know,
dollars.
but
Yeah. What is it?
Yeah. So before I get to that, Fallen Angel, important question, men or women. Unfortunately, because of the way things are nowadays, I don't even know.
Yeah, we can't define either of those.
I'm not a biologist. I cannot differentiate.
I am not a Supreme Court
It's
justice.
definitely
know
more
for
sure-
men
either.
for sure. I have seen more men try to cross them.
All I know for sure is you can go on Twitch and say that you're a man and show your boobs.
hmm
Yes. But if you identify, only if I identify as a man. If you identify as a woman, you cannot, because they've got the whole gender fluid wording in their TOS.
I'm so confused nowadays.
I need to have somebody go test this out on Twitch. I wonder if I
Jeremy,
can
by all
test out-
means, go for it, dude.
I wonder if I can
Bar
test
meta.
out doing it.
Twitch bar meta. Twitch bar meta.
So now I don't know. if that-
Listen, I have a Twitch channel. I'm willing to freaking nuke my Twitch
Your
channel.
name is not Cenk Uygur.
No.
Well, hold on. But also, he's like, so if they identify as horses, can I mount them? It's all I want to know.
Only if,
Wait.
only if you're Cenk.
If we're yes, if you're Cenk Uygur. Also, I don't know if they've had any horses on Twitch. I know they had a deer at one point in time.
You know what? I'm coming back.
We
with
have
you.
had a horse on Twitch, Amaranth.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Elephant breast. Do I need to go
I'm
incognito
gonna
for
say
that?
not until I get incognito.
Control Shift N.
Oh,
Picture.
Press.
that's interesting.
It's Nancy Pelosi.
That's
Wait a minute.
What the freak?
Why have I never?
I've never seen this before.
My
Didn't-
brain.
They do indeed
Huh.
have boobies on the chest. Believe it or
What
not.
has happened?
You know, I never thought I needed to see this in my life. I probably
But
never
what do you
did
mean? I
need to
didn't-
see this in my life.
I can show this.
But now my brain's like, why am I
What
shocked?
the hell?
Oh, what?
What the fuck?
I mean, they are mammals. They would produce milk, but why am I?
Yeah.
I did
I'm
not need
shocked.
to see this.
I'm shocked that that it looks like that, but I shouldn't be shocked.
I know, right? It's like, well, duh, but like, what?
So is that Nancy Pelosi? It's like the resemblance.
That's Nancy
is uncanny.
Pelosi.
Yeah.
It's like-
That's Nancy Pelosi and little Dermy in the back.
Dude, thanks for like leveling up the meme I'm making right now.
The more concerning part is that the little elephant is kind of lost trying to get the milk.
Oh, maybe
that's
the
not where the milk
elephant's
is from.
trans.
Oh no.
Okay.
Damn, Twitter people be calling. Oh, she's not wrong.
Huh?
Twitter would be calling that elephant a hoe.
This
Whoever
elephant's
said-
not concerned.
God,
Bro, that's what's
This is
wild. Since when are Christians offended by big titty Catholic women with sweaters on? Never.
I've never been offended. I love big titty Catholic women.
Me too. I married one.
I mean,
Yeah, so that whole Puritan thing's been around for a while.
It's just next level now, though. It's
they're
fucking
feeling-
ridiculous.
I think they're just feeling more comfortable. Like they were quiet for a good period of time.
Because they were never taken seriously to begin with.
Well, and then more people started kind of agreeing with some of their side
Yes,
of things
they're
on
more
the political side of the
villainized.
aisle.
Yeah.
And I think that's
Just
empowered
because
them
we
to.
Go scorched earth, you bunch of crazies. Let's go.
just because I agree with you on like 90% of shit doesn't mean I agree with you on 100% of shit.
Yeah.
And that's why my whole thing is so everyone's talking about the pendulum coming back, and I can kind of see it, but we got to catch that bitch. Someone's got to stop that from being pushed further. Like,
Eventually, listen, all we got to do is pull out our spray bottle and say, shut the fuck up. Go back to your corner.
no.
I told you what happened. It's when the money train stopped once gay marriage became legal under the Supreme Court.
Isn't there a
So there's
lawyer
more
going around
alphabet
trying
letters.
to... Isn't there a lawyer that was with Epstein trying to ingratiate himself with MAGA right now and everything like that?
Alan
That'd
Dershowitz.
be, I believe the name was Alan Dershowitz.
Yeah.
Formerly represented him. He was mentioned in the
Wasn't he...
the documents released.
Wasn't he like super
um,
liberal for a long time, and now he's like ingratiated himself with like Trump and everything because of Epstein and everything like that?
So I also
I don't know that it was.
I also believe
Yeah.
he was kind of working with all the election stuff on the Trump side of things.
Makes you start wondering and
involvement.
thinking about that. I mean, we're just going down this path. You know, money's drying up at one side. Hey guys, we always agreed with you. Fuck off. It's like the fuckers coming out and saying Star Wars is woke now and dead, guys. Star Wars is woke now and dead. We've been saying this for 7 years.
Yeah,
and
where
you
were
guys
you?
go
Those
out
were
and
the-
get
Wait,
people
it's
to
about
pay
time that we have a woman make Star Wars.
Well, there's that,
Because we've
and
not seen any women
Well,
representation.
no,
There's that, but
be
then there's,
fair.
like-
We had a woman ruin Star Wars. Maybe she can just. No, never mind.
There's
It's
that,
fucked.
and then there's
We've had
the,
two. We've had two women ruin Star Wars.
Well, then it's like the
Well,
Hodge
three.
twins coming out going like Star Wars is doomed. And it's like it's fucking been doomed, dude.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad you guys are over here. but
Wait,
you never
they talked.
Yeah, they have a tweet out saying Star Wars is doomed, and it's like you guys were on the side of hey, go out, get buff, fuck women. Thinking
They
this stuff
talked
was
about this
stupid.
on the 5 today. They talked about this on the 5 on Fox News, and they're like, I'm listening to them talk about it. I'm like, you guys have no idea what you're talking about.
They're only doing it 'cause
left leaning woman on there is saying like, you guys don't understand. These movies make money. She's like, Black Panther made a ton of money. I'm like, she's thinking Wakanda. I'm like, you don't even know what you're talking about. You don't know what has actually been done with all these movies shifting away from story elements to narratives.
They're only
I
getting
mean,
involved
Disney
because
lost
it's-
$400 million.
They're only getting involved because it's trendy to shit on Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't trust
It's like,
anybody that
oh.
wasn't calling out lockdown mandates. Like if you just came out of nowhere and start like getting that deep into everything. It's like, where were you in 2020 when all the seeds were being planted and we were bitching about it? Where were you?
Mm-hmm.
Now you care because all the work's been done.
Yep.
The ground has been laid.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
That was a test run.
Regarding Star Wars, the conservatives are like Internet Explorer. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. They're Netscape.
It's been like
They're Netscape.
2012 since Disney has acquired Star Wars, and it's just gone downhill since. You guys just see the gross figures. You always see the gross figures, and you think, well, that's good, right? That's good, but you don't see the ramifications from these movies. You don't see how it has impacted their other stuff. And then when you start seeing, well, Mandalorians get big views on its season 1. Oh, Mandalorian got big views on this thing. You see that $1 million watch hour or whatever. Say, hey, that's good. But then you actually track it. It's like, no, it's going down.
Yeah.
What's funny? The liberal woman on the 5 was saying the Little Mermaid, with what's her name, Halle Berry,
Haley Bailey,
whatever.
Hammerhead.
Haley Bailey. She said it made a ton of money. It made $560 million. Yeah, but that didn't break even.
Yeah.
You don't know the numbers.
Believe it or not,
just because you see
Screen Rant,
$500 million doesn't mean it made money.
Screen Rant perfectly explained why Quantum Media lost money. Screen Rant beautifully broke it down, and I love pissing people off using Screen Rant as a reference. They
a broken clock is right twice a day.
Yeah.
They were correct on why.
Sometimes they can't ignore it.
I think it was either Screen Rant or Shill BR was correct on why Marvel's failed.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, hey,
Well, I'm certain. Wait, you know what? We're being unfair. This woman has won Oscars for documentaries, so that is a perfect person to direct an action space fantasy movie.
I trust Star Wars in the hands of Nomi better than this.
Thank you, Jeremy. I actually have the full false confidence that I can outshine what Disney's doing right now.
I have full confidence that you could outshine what Disney's doing right now.
You don't need.
It might not even be fantastic, but I'm willing to bet you would put more effort into it than Disney.
Yes.
I could do better just because I just hire all the right people to do it.
Well, I'm just trying to stick with the whole, POC woman thing right here. I have a better idea right here.
Yes.
Did you use the shield?
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. You got POC woman.
Yeah, POC woman here, guys.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Are you Cherokee or?
We're checking the boxes.
No. She's Latina.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was Pinky.
Yeah.
Well,
I know you're Latina.
She's not Echo.
Okay.
She's not Echo.
I got a question. Do you guys have?
Echo.
Do you guys have time for one more story? This is something I really wanted to talk about. We don't have to do it.
What is your story?
What was the question?
What do you want?
It's the virtual graping.
Oh God, yeah, that was great.
What?
Sam Maggs 2.0.
I don't know what this is.
Oh, it's hilarious.
I have an idea.
Pathetic.
It's funny.
If you heard about the GTA controversy, welcome to the new version.
God, yeah.
British police probe virtual grape in metaverse. Young girl's digital persona is attacked by gang of adult men in immersive video game, sparking first investigation of its kind and questions about the extent of current laws apply in online world.
Jeez Louise.
This is literally like calling the cops for vandalism when somebody griefs your house in Minecraft.
What's up, Tris?
Jeremy, why did you have to do that?
Why? Wait, what?
Why did you call the cops on somebody for ruining your Minecraft house?
Jeremy.
I've never done that, but that's what the equivalent of this is. It's so retarded and funny.
Well, now there's several things here. How do you know that the attackers are actually adults?
Yeah.
You don't. The girl was 16, by the way. That's why she's doing it. She's doing this.
Well, okay, so
okay.
So they say under 16. Let's go through this. Police are investigating the first case of that in the metaverse after a child was attacked in a virtual reality video game. The girl under the age of 16, and the reason why they have to state under the age of 16 in the UK, because that is the age of consent there, is said to have been left distraught after her avatar, her digital character, was violated by online strangers.
Gangbangity.
Now, here's the best part. The headset wearing victim did not suffer any injuries as there were no physical attack. Also, the point that they pointed out, headset wearing victim mean all she had to do was that.
Yep.
And it was over.
But her avatar would still be attacked.
But she was already
She had to help her
diagnosed with
avatar.
PTSD. It was too late.
One of the people, I don't know what article it is, but it said, yeah, there's no physical attacks, but we don't know how psychologically this is.
So, right. But officers said she suffered the same psychological and emotional trauma as someone who had been raped in the real world, as the VR experience is designated to be completely immersive. Let me tell you something. If she had that kind of trauma from this experience, she needed therapy before this ever happened.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is incredibly insulting to actual sexual crime victims.
Dude, these people hate women. They disrespect women like every political decision.
Women hate women. Women hate themselves.
Yes, exactly.
Preach, sister.
Yeah. Because like they just want to be a victim. They just can't stand. They don't have the attention for 5 minutes, so they have to create something so far-fetched and bizarre that we can't comprehend. Like, you are in a digital world. Nothing physical was done to you, but people just teasing you or whatever in a virtual world that we can't see. It's all in your mind.
So what do you call?
What
do you call Karens that are underage?
I don't think. Oh God.
What's the difference?
Bitches.
Karen's a
Karenette. Like what the fuck? Well, like it just sounds like this child is being raised by a Karen, so I'm just
call
assuming.
him Emma.
Well, from a legal standpoint, I'm wondering what the laws in Britain really are, because I know what mine are. And I went back to check because I have not had to deal with these type of cases in 15 years. But all of it for the crime of sexual battery, that is what is called in the state of Florida, involves actual physical contact and or union.
Well, I'm also not going to say
organs.
you can get sexually harassed online. That is a thing.
Oh, yeah, sexually harassed.
Can't you just exit
they're
out of the
charging.
Yeah, and this is in regards to
and
a
then
game
nowadays you can exit out of the game. You can mute the other players. You can block the other players. You don't have to deal with the other people.
You can turn the channel on a TV show you do not like.
I need to look this up because I'm
You
pretty sure.
always
They always tell us when they ruin our favorite franchises.
So let me
don't watch it.
Let me find this. I will show you guys.
But we don't watch it. No one's going to watch
what this situation would have looked like. Now, this is a clip from the game that she was in. I forget what it's called, something Horizon. But this isn't actually a clip that she was in, even though it might look like it. Let me see. Where did I put that?
Wait, don't metaverse like avatars have like a 4-foot wide safety bubble?
Hold on.
Because I've heard stories like this before.
So yes,
where
so they do have that. They do have like a buffer zone. If you don't know the person in the metaverse, there is a buffer zone where you can only get so close to someone that you don't know. This is a clip of things that happen in this exact same game that this girl was playing.
It's a strip club, isn't it?
Oh my gosh.
What?
Hold on, pause it real quick.
What?
They don't have any legs.
Wait.
Okay, the fact that her avatar name is Sexy.
Well, yeah, but no, this isn't her. This isn't her.
Okay.
This isn't her.
Things that happen there.
So she's jerking him off? Is that what we're
Yeah,
supposed to
she's
get?
giving him a hand.
No, she's got. There's a bug on him. She's getting
No,
away
she's
a bug.
giving him a hand.
It's a
No
bee.
one has any pants. No one has legs.
No one has.
No one has legs.
Look at this.
No,
Just her upper torso sitting on the bed.
See me, my girl, be busy right now.
And wait, and it's not just like some bug or something. Like
He's
people come in.
What the?
And
then this one's not as
it didn't work the other day when I was
this one's
streaming.
weird.
Well,
but,
I was recording.
you know, just
Things
copping a
got
feel.
freaky. What in the hell?
So wait.
this?
So could it possibly be that the people didn't know how close they were, and they just had their arms out, and they were touching the avatar that way without realizing that they were touching the avatar?
That's possible. That is extremely possible.
Like, this reminds me of another story I've heard from the metaverse. Actually, another sexual whatever story from the metaverse, where a woman said that she was sexually essayed or whatever the fuck. YouTube safety. Fuck it. This show's demonetized no matter what. Where she said everything was it was grape because she was trapped in a room because a guy and the 4-foot barrier wouldn't let her escape.
Once again,
Imagine the police officer that has to listen to what you just said.
They take it seriously. That's the
Have
worst
you
part.
seen
of
the
it.
cop being
how much you want to bet
super
the police
nice?
officer in charge is a woman?
Oh my god!
I hope she's not a lesbian woman that looks like someone's grandmother.
With pepper spray.
I bet you everybody in that room in Metaverse was 400 plus pounds.
And
IRL.
Yeah, they were all dudes. They were all dudes.
Like I said, this is just a repeat of the whole, GTA Sam X thing that claimed virtual
I
graping
don't
in
understand.
that game.
Couldn't she just leave the game if she wasn't liking what was
Yeah, she
like just
could've.
exit? Like her character would like disappear. Like I don't understand why.
That's crazy.
Pinky.
That's crazy, Pinky. Why would you do that?
Yeah,
And
that makes no sense.
It's not like she didn't have a
Are
car.
you insane?
It's not.
You-
Yeah, it's not like she didn't have a car in the metaverse waiting for her,
Yeah.
or she was stranded there. She was literally in the comfort of her own home.
She could just lower the screen on her laptop.
Yeah.
Or take off the visor. It's metaverse. It's virtual reality. Take it
Oh,
off.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You should take it off, period. Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
And that's the meme of the evening.
Thank you for the cursed
And now-
images there, Shock.
And now I don't know about anyone else, but I think everyone wants to go on Safari now.
Jesus.
I should have
Jeremy,
put the.
turn it around.
I need to put
Shock.
the San Diego Zoo logo on there.
Thank you,
Why
Shock.
bring the San
I
Diego
was-
Zoo into this?
I was pro Pelosi. I was with you on that.
Now he's really pro Pelosi.
Kirby, we like her titties, not her salad. What are you doing?
Oh my gosh.
Done questionable shit.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. The amount of
It's
hookers I've beat up, the amount of people I've slaughtered, like
When are we going to prosecute all these people for murder in GTA?
Yep.
No, how
Give it
about this?
time.
When
Give
are
it
we going to
time.
start prosecuting these kids for having illegal dog fighting rings in Pokemon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
That
going to
was
do that
actually
when this
very on early,
Owl
very,
World
very
thing
early on
comes
in the
out.
show, where Samuel said, Pokemon is nothing more than Michael Vick the game.
Yeah,
that was hilarious.
There was actually a campaign, I think it was PETA for a while there, actually went out of its way to make a version of Pokemon where it is just animal abuse.
Mm-hmm.
PETA was
It
trying
failed.
to do that.
Yes,
People
PETA was
eating
doing that.
tasty
That
animals.
sounds kind of based. Like,
And now it's called Pal World.
yeah.
Way to bring it back. But the final
Coming
boss
soon.
was supposed to be Ash Ketchum as like a circus ringmaster.
Mm.
LeBlue
You
asked
can't
the
be
question.
too can't be
So
too
they
for
just
child
leveled
support,
up
but
like
you can drive in the carpool lane.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the Sand Slasher or the Sand Shrew episode where the trainer's pushing the Sand Shrew too hard, but then the Sand Shrew was like, "No, I want to get better." Or he had like, what's it called when you're have a relationship with your?
There's a
Stockholm syndrome.
episode of fucking Pokemon that was never released in the States where Misty enters a swimsuit contest.
What?
Oh my god.
Yes. a
Oh, with
swimsuit
James?
contest.
With James and his
Oh,
With
yeah,
James
yeah,
and
yeah.
Jesse. James has fake boobs,
Oh,
and the
what
winner of the
the hell
swimsuit
is
contest
this?
is Ash's
They're
mom.
Fantastic.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
what?
Oh, God.
Oh my God.
There's another banned
We're
episode
robbed.
from There's another banned
Chrissy
American
Mayer.
episode of Pokemon, which was the Safari Zone, and was banned because there was too many guns and Meowth had a Hitler stash.
So
well, that's
weird.
because the Japanese don't see it as the Hitler stash. That's just a part
No,
of
they
Japanese
don't.
culture in general. So,
It is one of
like,
the
they
funniest
still
things
wear
ever.
those fucking mustaches.
Here, I'm gonna take a look.
The toothbrush
Check,
mustache. That's what it is. Fuck.
Check Chrissy Mayer's Twitter.
What is Chrissy Mayer doing?
Oh God. About 20 minutes ago.
20 minutes ago, Chrissy Mayer. Is it funny or is it sad?
Breaking.
Breaking?
Epstein massage school recruitment video uncovered.
What?
Wait.
This feels weird.
No.
Not
Why
real.
would they let this
It's
out?
not real.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It's not real.
Fuck you,
It's her-
Chrissy Mayer.
her-
Fuck you. Fuck
No.
you, Stoke. You stupid jackass. I was about to say, wait, is this real? Is what's that crazy ass lady actually? Did she actually say something real? And it's like, no, it's a fucking
Nope.
joke. You fucking.
It's a joke.
Fuck you, Duke. Fuck you so fucking hard. I'm legitimately pissed with this one, jackass.
It's done 80s style with like bad video. Looks like a VHS.
Oh, it's like all the Shazam VHS tapes I saw earlier today looking through all those videos.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I'm fucking pissed right
Well,
now.
ladies and gentlemen, this has been an
Fucking
awesome show.
jackass.
Let's wrap this up. Let's start with outros and the Pokemon himself, Dermy. What you got going on this week?
I got Ballbusters tomorrow night with Epic Mike coming on. We got some interesting things to go over.
Oh hell yeah!
Static. I'm not going to tell everything, but you saw part of it. You remember that whole clip I played of the guy saying he's super alpha and everything like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, trust me. There's a worse clip.
Yeah, I got to watch that YouTube video. Gal
We're
sent
not
it
going
to
to go over that whole YouTube video, but trust me, it's bad.
It won't let me.
There's also watching that clip and watching that guy come out saying he's super alpha did also remind me of another video I did see during Christmas and everything like that. And trust me, that clip's even worse because I ended up doing a deep dive into who these people were that were saying that it's super alpha to do this. And trust me, that dude's fucking not straight and not an alpha.
No.
Did you guys see?
Not.
Did you see the clip of the guy who was like trying to explain to his friend how him fucking a trans woman made an
Yeah.
alpha?
Yeah, and he's not gay.
Oh,
for
You
it.
say you're alpha. I don't think you're alpha.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, it doesn't. No.
But
But
yeah,
I got news
I'm
for
gonna.
you.
He
You're
means
gay.
gay.
Yes.
It means you're gay.
Okay, I'm gonna spoil this part real quick. The way they found each other is the dude who's this big buff guy literally slid into her DMs on Instagram.
So
Bull
he fell for
fucking
the
shit.
trap.
Bull fucking shit. He
Are-
did not know that was a guy. Bull
Oh, yeah,
fucking
yeah.
shit.
Because they can't help but share that to the world.
Yep.
Yeah, because she says literally 3 messages later, I say, hey, I don't know if this is going to end up ruining everything, but I'm trans. It's like, bullshit, he didn't know that. I'm seeing how you're dressing and everything. It's like, bull fucking shit, he didn't know you were a trans person. Listen, I don't discriminate. I don't care. I'm an equal opportunist. All I'm going to say is you can definitely tell. There's certain body structures that you just can definitely tell.
Yeah.
Can't hide everything.
If she has an
Matter how much
apple,
surgery.
she has banana.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bingo.
Pinky like that.
And that wraps up that's the Mandela Effect and the fruit of the loon in the corner.
No, Cloud. That
Yes,
was
I know what you're talking about. He's actually a therapist. And it's funny because he'll be at the gym and he wears the fingerless gloves and he's just like, I don't know if anyone needs to hear this, but a man can suck the penis of his friend who's another man and not be gay. And it's just like him coping. Like, it's not just me, guys, right?
As the resident non-super straight guy here, no, that makes you gay.
I think wearing the gloves to the gym thing makes you gay. I wear those so my hands stay soft.
The Doctor Who numbers came out?
Screen Rant has an article. Doctor Who viewership numbers for Christmas special exceeded David Tennant's final 60th.
Bullshit.
It's on Screen Rant.
Well, they had
it's
to
on
hold
Screen
off
Rant.
how many days?
50 minutes ago.
So Dermy's got another video he's got to make tonight.
Yep.
And Pinky, what you got going on this week?
I'm working. I have one school that's back at school, so I'm only working a couple hours. But this weekend, my kids are at their dad's. So I don't know. I'll probably find some trouble to get into.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Shock, what you got going on this week?
We're gonna be doing a lot of gaming streams coming up. Most of us together. I'm just gonna do most of my gaming on Kick. Don't know if I'm gonna do a gaming channel or not, but life's slowing down, so I should have a video out this week. Probably gonna talk about the Twitch stuff. That's the biggest opinion I have right now.
Shit.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
That comment came in just in time.
Right? What a douche.
Yeah, follow me.
Oh,
on Kick
you
and YouTube.
fucking cocksuckers.
What?
Get it?
Wait, are you?
I don't know
He's
what
reading the
I-
article.
Oh, you.
I don't know what he's
fuck.
responding to now.
I'm
Screen Rant?
He's reading the
discussing-
article.
Yes,
Oh.
I'm reading the article. December 3rd, the Doctor Who revival was viewed over 10 million times on BBC iPlayer. Bull fucking shit. If you know how that iPlayer works, that's nothing. That
Is it
just
kind of
means
like
it was
how Twitter
played.
gets its views?
Yep.
Yep.
There's no way that it like doubled its viewership.
No way.
Well, the
No
article is saying
way.
that it exceeded David Tennant's final 60th anniversary episode, but if you actually look at the numbers, it beat it out by 10 million.
Which is more than what David Tennant almost got entirely on all three specials.
This is the most bullshit article I have ever seen. I have to do a video. Fuck my Superman video. This is the video.
Yep.
This is the most bullshit I've ever seen.
They are desperate, man.
So you got gaming streams and a Twitch video?
That's probably my next video. Twitch.
I think that's an excellent idea.
Yeah. But yeah, nice streaming with you, Nomi. And yeah, we had a good night
Yeah.
tonight.
It's fun. Yeah, it was a blast.
And Bradley, what have you got coming up?
Well, right now I'm staring at a checkout cart of Meta PCs.
Ooh. You flexing us on the private chat, bro.
I'm now looking at the numbers and I'm, oh my God, Jesus Christ, am I going to do this? Otherwise, first off, a couple things I'm very excited for. With this Doctor Who news, very excited for the Gallifreyan Society of Magical Time Lords. Looking forward to it in May. I don't know if you've heard, but there's a Marvel show coming out next week. You may not have heard about it.
It's next week.
Time to get a leg up and do a little research on Echo.
But
I may do a video on that.
Most side schoolers was like, you brought one leg to an ass kicking competition.
And of course the fighting video has really got me excited for the choreography.
oh yeah, looking about as well as the later John Wick films.
It makes that Daredevil hallway fight look like ass.
I might
Bottom line.
I might
Oh,
actually
yeah,
watch that.
totally.
They're adding Disney Plus to my phone plan.
What?
That's the way they inflate their
Because they hate
subscription
you.
numbers. That's the way they
And I'm
inflate their
sure it's the
subscription
I'm
ad
getting Disney Plus
version.
and Hulu. And they already give me Netflix. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? But
Yeah,
whatever.
these people make money.
Raise
What
your hand
phones
and
and
hit
phones
the
I may do it.
button.
I may do an Echo video. This weekend, and I'm definitely going to try to watch it next week when it comes out and see how far I can get.
I'm really fighting the urge just to leave right now and do this video.
Well, just get out of
Go
here.
for it, bro.
I'm happy I can make you angry.
It's gonna be a
This
great
is
video.
Good.
Bullshit.
Dude, you started like 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago, Dermot's like, they still haven't released the numbers. Like, They just released the numbers.
They haven't even released the numbers. That's the worst part about this.
No, yeah, they haven't. They're just like telling you what they want to tell you.
They're crafting their narrative. They're crafting. Their
Okay,
narrative.
I gotta go. I gotta do this. It was
All
nice
right.
seeing you know me.
Same here, Jeremy. Have a good one.
Fractured. What have you got coming up this week?
Well, of course, we've got Saturday Night Sith this naturally Saturday. Might be starting again a little late, but I got to hear back from Hitman and see what the situation will be. And yes, gaming streams in the future and retooling of some things here and there. Please keep an eye out.
Maybe fitting in a nap in one of those gaming streams.
It might be, yeah, a nice cozy nap. And in fact, you're continuing. I gotta clip that.
I can't wait for that clip, dude. It's gonna be so funny.
I might just have to throw it to somebody to really put something good together. But otherwise, yeah, like I said, gaming streams, maybe passing out during those gaming streams, and then they'll be back around this time next week.
You going to share that article with Hitman on Saturday Night Sith?
Oh, yeah, and I'll bring up all the extra little examples, too. It'll be fun. I'm sure he'll get a kick out of it.
I can't
wait. Hopefully, I can...
Hopefully,
hopefully I could bring even my brother in on it and get his 2 cents.
Please. That would be amazing. And our lovely guest, Nomi. What have you got coming up?
I'm going to start posting videos weekly now, if I can, and if it's in my means. And I haven't really announced this. I should probably do it on Twitter, but I'm now working with Manet's Edge Espanol. So I'll be making shorts and videos for them, all in Spanish, anything film and shows. You'll catch me there.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Cool.
Mm-hmm. It's a fun little gig.
What,
there you go.
What's your stream schedule? I know you've got a hell of a stream schedule.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. So I'm number 2 of Dames and Dorks. We're now streaming weekly. We used to do it bi-weekly, but next week we're now going to do it every Thursday. Every Thursday at 5:00 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6:00 Mountain Standard Time, or not. Yeah, Mountain Standard Time.
Yep.
So we'll be there. Dames and Dorks. We'll have some guests come in there, and then that's if you'll see me retweeting it, that's where I'll be.
Awesome. Thank you for joining us. This was a fun evening going over some random ass shit.
Dude, I loved it. It's fun to go over random ass shit with friends.
So for me, I might be playing Monster Hunter World with Shock Saturday.
You guys are gonna be getting into that?
Possibly. Are you interested?
Oh shoot! I totally forgot to DM you. I'm so sorry.
Oh, is that happening?
Did you already own it or no?
Oh yeah, I have a Monster Hunter World.
Oh,
I've been waiting.
thank
I've been waiting for the expansion to come out cheap, and I haven't picked that up yet. But I have the main
Oh,
game.
the sale just ended. It was $20.
I've been waiting for it to. Well, it was like 14 something. I'm still waiting for it to get around the price of a sandwich. So
nice.
Pre-inflation sandwich.
I'm waiting for Baldur's Gate to come down to the same price.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, we'll play that, dude. I can't wait.
Yeah, so we're going to play some Monster Hunter World at some point in time. Probably going to play some more of the finals with that douchebag in the corner and Shock as well at some point in time this weekend. I've got so many videos I want to make, but all of my shit is like scattered all over the place, and I just need to get organized so I can do this. Like I'm going to do one about that. I've got to do a video about that girl in the UK situation with the virtual reality gangbang.
So
but yeah, that's what's going on for me. I'll be Tuesday late night, or it's now Tuesday Night Mayhem over on Dermy's channel here. And then also starting next Wednesday, Fractured Shock and I will be streaming Sea of Thieves.
Ah, yes.
The second Tuesday of every month. So
forward to that.
Look out for that. And then otherwise, everyone just look and wave awkwardly at the camera while I click the end stream button.
I'll be live from Tucson next week.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Nice.